vanity, I made my trade, selling a marionettes in my ramshackle place. When that hallowed night, when I lost my life, all I remember was the gleam of the night. I vanished with no traces. I got friends in low places. I wasn't missed or mourned, my body never found, but I made new friends here underground. I was chosen for a second chance at life. I am the watcher, now I watch for all of time. Oh, just another one in a long line of no ones. What a many replacements with my friends in low places.
everybody. I was on my index settings still from the last time we streamed on VR. Hello. I hope you're all doing well today. Today, we're back to it. We're back to the Runescape, and we're doing another stream goes as long as you want it to go. You at home, as long as your wallet can make it happen. $1 equals 1 minute, 2 hours start. You know how the fuck it goes. I'm gonna be killing Chaos Druids all day today, basically. It's been a little while since we last played RuneScape. Let me reiterate the plans, what we're up to. We are well, I've been farming Commander Ziliana, the general of Saradomin in the God Wars dungeon. And in order to kill Ziliana, I need a bunch of super energy potions. And to get super energy potions, I need Avantos. And a normal person, if they were playing this game, would get Avantos by farming. But I hate farming. I think it's bullshit. I have 47 farming, and I'm sad to even have that stat. And I've done that I've only actually farmed like 3 times. Ever. And they were all quest requirements every single time. The only times I've ever farmed were for quests. Outside of that, I don't know how I've gotten 47. I literally don't even know how it's happened. But here I am. So these guys drop Avantos at a fairly reasonable rate. And I can one-shot them because I am very strong. And we got an Erit Leaf. I'm going to be turning on ground items for the stream today. So we can all see... Well, now you can't see anything. But it's going to be in a second so we can all see the beautiful drops that we get. Look at that, a Taroman. Delicious. I didn't want you. I wanted the Taroman. Maybe you'll drop me another Taroman. Actually, I really want Avantos, though. But this is basically going to be it. Literally, I'm gonna start the timer as usual. Hold on, let me pull up the timer. Here it is. I gotta reset it. It still has the timer from the last time we did a timer. Boop, and start. And we're beginning. And it begins now. So once that hits 2 hours, we stop. But every single dollar that gets added, we add a minute to the clock. Not add a minute to the clock. We add a minute to how long we are going to be going for. You get it. These guys also drop, like, Renars, which are useful. Those are how you get prayer potions. This is just going to be a generally very beneficial experience. Gibson might also hop on later. I got Gibson to play RuneScape. You better have been there for the big RuneScape Gibson reveal. That was, like, what, 2 days ago now? You may notice that my quest list, my free-to-play quests are completely done. Shield of Arav is finally fucking completed. So at one of these days, I'm going to be doing a little stream where I do all the quests up into, what is it, Defender of Varrock, I think is the name of the quest, which will get us access to the new zombie axe, which is good. I'm pretty sure this sword's better, though. Than the well, actually maybe not with the Dragon Defender. I don't actually know. This is not a god sword that I'm holding. No, this is the Saradomin sword, which Saradomin might be the name of a god, but don't get it confused. This is not a god sword. This is just a regular old sword that I got from Ziliana. I got it really early on the like crazy early. Let me show you my kill count. What the fuck? I didn't ask for that. Let me go to my collection log. Commander Ziliana. We've killed her 38 times. This Saradomin sword has like a 1 in 128 drop, so that's pretty good rate there. But yeah, we're just gonna be killing these guys. We're just gonna be killing these guys for a while. Wait, I completed a medium combat task, Perilous Novice. Did I? Okay. That's the Perilous Moons. I'm not doing that right now, but I guess I did that on my own time, and I guess maybe they updated them or something. Who knows? Wow, Renars are 7K right now. They are up. They are up. If you were hella money, you'd prank me so bad. Hey, that's what we're here for. Let me turn on the in-game music. We're here to be pranked. I'm gonna turn off also my audio ducking. Hang on. Hang on a moment. Boom. Audio ducking is off because we don't need it for RuneScape because RuneScape's a quiet little game. We can all hear it just fine. But yeah, this is what we're doing. We're looking for Avantos. This is what I've been doing. let me actually check. I can see how many kills I've gotten. I've killed 6,212 Chaos Druids in total. 6,213 now. So we'll see what that number is at the end of this stream. I've been killing a lot of fucking guys. I do not. Oh yeah, Slab 64. So the reason the stream is at 936p is because I like to stream at 60 FPS, and 1080p 60 is not really possible on Twitch. You can, but the bitrate can't keep up with it. If you check a bitrate calculator, Twitch maxes out at about 8,000 kilobits per second, and that's not enough for 1080p 60. But it is enough for 936p 60. 936 is still a true 16:9 resolution, which helps with quality overall. Long story short, for 60 FPS streamers, 936p is better. And I did a lot of testing to ensure this. It's just better. Yeah, this is basically it, though. There's literally just like 4 Chaos Druids that spawn in here. This place is a nightmare to get a spot for. This place is botted so bad. I'm on a total level 1500 world right now, which, as the name implies, you can only join if you have a total level of 1500 or higher. And that's the only reason I'm able to be here right now. Every single fucking, like, normal world is botted to shit. Usually, it's funnily enough, they have the Saradomin sword too. I guess it's like meta for this. Who knows? I've got the meta Chaos Druid slaying weapon. Gotta love an insta kill. Gotta love an insta kill. Give me another one here. We're gonna drop him with a special attack. Get fucked. Nice burp, Duke. We also so the way this is gonna work, I'm going to kill these guys and then teleport to Ardoin, which is literally over here. I'm just going to teleport to the bank and then walk back. And that just speeds it up a little bit. But these guys literally dropped law runes. So I'm good. I'm not losing anything. It's pure profit, baby. Except for the air and water runes, but those are dirt cheap. Oops. Killing druids for the lettuce they keep in their pockets is meta. It's not exactly meta, but it's decent money making. I think they do it because of the Renars that they drop, which are, like, again, those are worth a pretty penny, 7k each. Not to mention Cadentines as well, a little bit less, but... No, these guys dropped a very healthy amount of leaves, and that's what I need right now. That's what I need, is the one who refuses to farm. I am the one who doesn't farms. That's Walter White. He says that. He says that in Breaking Good. The pronunciation there bothers me. Which pronunciation? Cadentine? Cadentine? I might have said it wrong. Hey, an Avanto! Oh, Ardoin. I know, it bothers me too. No, I literally called it Ardoon my entire life. I thought it was Ardoon. And then I watched like an official Jagex like thing recently. They were showing off some random content and they mentioned the town and they said Ardoin, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's called Ardoin? That sounds stupid. But I broke. If you can't farm your own crops, store-bought is fine. Well, I can't buy them from the store because I got an Iron Man. It's not allowed. Hey! So I gotta do murder. Fake the fuck, they give me the $3.
Breaking backy.
Breaking backy.
Wow. Don't let chakra strain your brain. Oh, just sing this short refrain. Oh.
They keep making him go up.
Here, sandwich. If you don't mind. Yeah.
Why not?
This is awesome.
Take me with that broken piece of plate.
This is fucking awesome.
Here, sandwich. It's safe.
There's no poison.
I mean, no offense, but we'll make you another sandwich.
That was good. They just kept making him do the haha wow from the fucking Breaking Bad remix. Anyways, this is the loop. That was a loop. We got one Avanto from that trip, and it's pretty much going to be like 1 to 2 Avantos per trip. So we wanna make these go as fast as possible because we're gonna be here a while. This is what I've been doing every single time I've killed Ziliana, all 38 times. I have done this. to get at least 4 Avantos, actually 5, to make 4 potions, and 4 full potions, and I run back, and it takes a long time. You call it Arduggan? That's wrong. That's just wrong. That just doesn't even flow. That's fucked up because it doesn't flow. Like, Ardoin, I broke because fine, it still sounds okay. It sounds a little stupid. It sounds a little dumb as hell, but I'll take it. But Arduggan, that's just wrong. That just doesn't sound good. That's fucked up. That's evil. Ardoin is evil too, but it's like on one of them morality charts. It's acceptable. Arduggan. Arduggan. Say Ardogeen. That's not it either. That's fucked up. That doesn't flow. What are you all doing? Ardogeen. What is your problem? There's no flow. Ardogeen. Dragonborn. Awesome. Good burp, Duke. Oh fuck! I should have. I didn't eat enough before stream. I had 2 donuts before stream. I had 2 donuts, and we just got groceries, and I need to eat real food. I might take a break at some point to like meal myself. Please. Artoin, but pronounced the way like the king from the Zelda CDI game says, my boy. Artoin. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. +2. That's pretty good. Yeah, I've taken a couple of weeks off RuneScape. Been taking a bit of a break, playing other games, spreading my wings a little bit. Today, I've decided to start a new project, which is deeply foolish. I'm going to make a mod for Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm going to replace all the Keyblade hit sounds. And that sounds like a pretty tame mod, you know, compared to a lot of the stuff I've done, except when you realize that every Keyblade has like 40 sound effects. Sometimes more. So it's gonna take me a while. I just hate how the Keyblades sound in Kingdom Hearts 3. I've been playing it again recently because I've never done all the data fights in that game. I really want to. And I can't stand how it sounds. I can't stand how the Keyblades sound. They sound terrible. Like they sound like balloons. They sound like balloon toys. What am I replacing them with? The Kingdom Hearts 2 versions of the sound effects. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 probably. Maybe even, I might even dip into some of the other games. Just whatever fits. The Kingdom Hearts 3 Keyblades sound like noticeably different and weirder than any of the other Keyblades in the series. They are very weak. They're very piddly. It's weird. It's very weird. And I don't like it. They're like squeaky toys. It's really weak. Even like the ones that sound okay are still like really weak. Like I go and play Kingdom Hearts 2 and I hit something with a Keyblade and it blows my mind. It sounds so good. It's so satisfying. And then I boot up Kingdom Hearts 3 and I hit something. I'm like, did I even hit it? Did I even hit it? What even happened here? This is a joke. I just heard a honk honk outside. I don't know if that came through on the mic. Honk honk. But that's my plan. That's my plan. Just replacing them with other sound effects from throughout the series. Make them less shitty. But it's a nightmare because in order to mod Kingdom Hearts 3, you have to extract the files. It's like a 100 gigabyte game. So you have to extract 100 gigabytes of files. Did Disney not want them to sound like weapons? No, it's not like they sound like weapons in the mainline games either. They sound like whooshie. I can't even describe it. Kingdom Hearts sound design is super unique. They just sound bad. They just sound bad. There's a lot of sound design issues in Kingdom Hearts 3, though. I'm wondering if they got, like, a different person to do the sound effects for it. Because it just sounds weird. The whole game sounds weird. The sound effects are off, and there's weird post-processing on everything. And this is something that, like, I only notice because I'm insane. Like, the average player's not gonna notice this, and that's fine. But Jesus Christ, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Like I talked about this on Twitter. I try and enjoy Kingdom Hearts 3. I really do. I go through this cycle constantly. Every few months I go through this cycle where I look back on Kingdom Hearts 3 and I remember it, right? And I reminisce on it. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I liked that. Maybe I enjoyed that. I like a lot of the things they were doing there. Oh, yeah. I like the Keyblade transformations are a good idea. Oh, I like that you can upgrade your Keyblades. Maybe this game was pretty good. Maybe I was too hard on it. And then I go back and play it, and I'm just pissed off the whole time. I'm just pissed off. Oh, that's right. I do chip damage all the time. Oh, that's right. The sounds are so bad. Oh, that's right. I have no control over what happens because all of the special moves are just RNG. All the bosses are bullshit and stupid. Not all of them. That's not true. The data bosses are really good. And that's why I'm trying to just fight my way there. There's so many shitty bosses in Kingdom Hearts 3. All the worlds are shit. I don't like Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't think I do. This is the cycle I go through. Where I'm like, damn, maybe Kingdom Hearts 3 is not so bad. And then I play it and I'm sad. I'm just sad. We didn't get any of Antos on that trip. And that also makes me sad. I feel like everyone has that one thing they notice in video games. I notice a lot of things in video games because I'm crazy. Only the games that I'm like really into though. You with Dark Souls 3? Okay, that's crazy. Dark Souls 3 is a fucking masterpiece. You're crazy for that one. Dark Souls 3 is my favorite favorite Souls game. Easy. Like not even a contest. It is far and above my favorite Souls game. Dark Souls 3 is fantastic. I really want to do I have a fun idea for a Dark Souls 3 funny run. I'm just gonna say it because this might not happen, so I'm just gonna like say it without making it a surprise. I kind of want to do a Kingdom Hearts themed Dark Souls 3 Cinders mod playthrough. So the Cinders mod for Dark Souls 3 is a very, very big mod that adds a bunch of stuff, new weapons, new spells, new bosses, etc., etc. And one of the things they add is this item from Dark Souls 2, and it's a keyblade. It's literally a keyblade. It's a blade that's also a key. And I want to do like a Kingdom Hearts themed thing where I get two friends and we play through all of Dark Souls 3 Cinders. And I play as Sora with the Keyblade and they play as Donald and Goofy. Donald uses like only magic and then Goofy uses only shields. I think it'll be fun as hell. Base Dark Souls 3 leans too much in nostalgia. I disagree. I don't think it's nostalgia they're going for. I think... So Dark Souls 3 to me is explicitly about their series being milked. Like it is explicitly about the fact that they don't want to keep making Dark Souls games. They want to move on to greener pastures, right? It's explicitly about that, I feel like. Like there's a reason the director didn't come back for Dark Souls 2. They were done. And that's the whole point of Dark Souls 3 to me, is that it's a world that has been pushed so far past its core. I mean, Dark Souls 1, the literal plot was like, oh, this world, like the gods didn't want to lose their time, so they keep the fire lit because the fire keeps the era of the gods, and they're scared of what comes next, right? That's literally the plot of Dark Souls 1, is the gods are scared of what comes next, and the secret ending is, you know, getting rid of the fire and you know, paving the way for something new because it's scary, but it you know, it's at least new. This world is it's past its prime. And the fact that they made more games after that is kind of antithetical to their story. And I think Dark Souls 3 is all about the fact that it's not just past its prime, it's past its prime. And I feel like that's the whole thing about Dark Souls 3. And they want to move on. They want to move on, but they aren't allowed to, right? And I don't know, like the DLCs really delve into this too, like Ashes of Ariandel with the painted world. Like that's the whole plot. They're talking about like they want to make a new, there's that lady with the painted world, and they want to create a new world, but they're working on their one. And then but you like come back to that DLC after you finish the second DLC, the Ringed City, and you bring them ashes, and they're like, with this I'll make a new painting, and like the painting is like burning down, like the whole room is burning down. Like it's so cool. It's so cool. And like, yeah, they're reusing a lot of stuff from Dark Souls 1. You're seeing a lot of the same locales. But one, I think it would be disingenuous to say that those games play similar or are actually functionally similar. Dark Souls 3 is very different. It's very linear, which I think works to its favor personally. And the gameplay is a lot different. It's a lot more refined, you know. Multi-directional dodging is obviously there, but then there's also weapon arts and you know, just it's a lot different. It's that kind of fusion between Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1. I really love Dark Souls 3. I think it's easily the best in the series. I am just killing some guys in a room. Hi, Val, I am. This is what I'm going to be doing for hours. Hours and hours and hours and hours. You think they did a good job conveying that in the DLC, but you don't think the base game sold that well a good chunk of the time? I don't know if I agree. Okay, maybe, but also I feel like it's not fair to not count the DLC because the DLC is still part of the experience, I feel like. I guess you did say base game, and fair enough. But I don't know. Even base game, I still don't think, like, I don't think it's leaning that hard on nostalgia. Like, yeah, you're going to similar places, but they're completely transformed. Like, it's not like you're going through the exact same locales. Like, the environments are totally different. It's like, oh yeah, we're at Anne Orlando, except it's completely different. It is nothing like Dark Souls 1 Anne Orlando. It's just a castle place. But the actual level is completely different. Fun theory, you'd like to hear my opinion on the Bloodborne's a painting theory? I don't think it's legitimately intended. The thing about that theory is, I like, it's fine, it's cool. But the painted worlds being other FromSoft games is just, it's that kind of theory that's impossible to disprove, right? Because the whole idea of the paintings in the Souls game is that they're other worlds. And it's just one of those theories where it's like, I don't know if that was the intended, you know, when they went into it, but you can't really disprove it. So it's one of those theories where it's like, I don't really put my stakes on it too much. I don't know. New theory, Mario is the painting. That's true, because he jump in them. So that's gotta be it. Give me the Guam leaf. I swear I clicked that like 3 times. So close! It's video games. Paintings and video games are pretty similar. Both of them, you look in at them. It's nice to be back to RuneScape. RuneScape's such a cozy game. I'm having fun. I'm having fun clicking. I'm clicking on the same 4 guys in a room over and over again, and I'm having fun. What the fuck? They literally found out cheat codes to video games in RuneScape. They're like, hey, you know all that good game design that makes fun games? What if we did the opposite of all of it? And it's fun! And I don't get it. Cozy core farming game. Don't call it cozy core. Stop. What is this, a Devolver Digital, fucking Devolver Digital? How about I think it's $3? I'm sure that's on stream. This is scally. This is, hang on, I'll make it louder. Hang on, I'm in my bank, hang on. I'll make it louder. Oh! Big fan of the $3. Honestly, these are always the best parts of the gameplay. So true. Killing the same 4 guys in a room? RPGs figured that out ages ago. RuneScape is literally the game for the person who likes to grind up their Final Fantasy character to level 99 or whatever the max is. Like, it's literally just you grind. That's the game, baby. Maybe one day you fight a boss, but you grind. Have fun. You fought that boss, good job. Fight them 2,000 more times. This is too loud. This is way too loud. I turned that like all the way up. Evelyn, thank you for the $3. We're officially 12 additional minutes into this stream. And these days you'll play RuneScape and be forever changed? Potentially. The thing about RuneScape is it's a flip of the coin. This is the one of the most not everyone will enjoy this game kind of games. Like, this you have to be a special kind of pervert. Hey, finally we got another Avanto. We're getting like bad luck on these. But this is the pervert's game. And I don't mean meat and fuck. You're the monotonous task enjoyer? Well, then you're gonna be fucked. You might be just the right kind of pervert for this game. I know I need to get to Miscellanea. Oh my god, I can do Miscellanea now. Because we're done with Shield of Arav. Holy shit, chat, I can get Miscellanea. Oh my god, I gotta do that. Grinds in this game are about as fun as the grinds in Adventure Quest Worlds and you say it in a positive way. I don't remember Adventure Quest Worlds grinds being that bad. I mean, they've probably changed it. It's been like at least 10 years since I last played. Gotta do Heroes Quest first. Yeah, I know, but I just needed Shield of Arav to get that ball rolling. Do you have news from me? Maybe I should play Adventure Quest Worlds again someday. See if my old account still exists. Oh, fuck. It had membership. Heroes Quest is kind of like Shield of Arav, right? It's not, but that's okay. No, I'm not afraid of doing Heroes Quest. I know it's a little bit longer, but it's not that bad. If I can do Regicide and shit, and the what's the one path of, I forget what it's called. If I can do the shit like that, I can handle Heroes Quest. I'm not afraid of it. I just was waiting for Gibson to do a Shield of Arav with me. Oh, the friendship help thing. I don't think that's Heroes Quest. I think that's Legends Quest. Is that Heroes Quest? If that's Heroes Quest, that's gonna be a little annoying. I'm not waiting for Gibson on that one. Soul of Cinder is definitely the best Dark Souls final boss. It's not from a deal. Okay, you said final boss. Okay, I thought you were about to say it's the best boss in Dark Souls 3, and I was about to stand up out of my damn chair. Heroes Quest is the one with help? Okay, that's fine. I'll just join a clan chat. Don't hit me zeros. Come on. I got a 95% chance to hit, and I'm hitting zeros. That's not okay. I can handle an 11 or even a 5 sometimes, every once in a while. But making me hit a 0, that's just mean. Have they introduced the thing where you can't hit, like if you successfully hit, you won't roll a 0 for damage anymore? Have they changed that yet? I know they kept talking about it. I haven't really been keeping up with the updates. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit 80 strength today, probably. I only need 33 more thousand experience, which is really not much. So we're probably, not yet? Okay. We're probably gonna hit 80 strength today, which will be nice because that'll mean I'll have base 80 in all my melee stats. Sneed grass, I'll take that. This is not an in-game event. The title is very made up. I'm killing the same 4 Chaos Druids for hours, Proteus. That's the stream. The base 80-er, yeah. I mean, if I just get my farming and runecrafting up, I'll have base 50 everything, which will be kind of crazy. But then I'd have to get my farming up. It's not happening. And it's awesome. Thank you, Val. It's really awesome. Another Adventure Quest Worlds grind that you despise is a weekly lockout quest series with 12 quests that require to do almost every side quest in the game up until the grind was released. And oh my god, Jesus Christ!
At least it's almost lunch.
That's bad.
Music. Last year we had Bonnie Raitt. She was so awesome.
Well, this year,
Jesus Christ.
The Pointer Brothers.
Oh. Do they do Pointer Sisters?
I still don't know if it like I mean like that's bad. That seems like an annoying grind. But I still would say that RuneScape grinds are probably longer. I mean, there's people who spend months of their life to do a single goal. You know, get the fucking Bofa or whatever. Ooh, 2 Renars in a single drop? Don't mind if I do. Wait, where's the second one?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Pointer Brothers. And by the end
Oh, there
of
it
the
is.
night tonight, we promise to point to every person in this
I don't remember this bit. I don't know if this was just a very forgettable Tim Robinson bit or if I've just never seen this.
Oh, no, that's...
They didn't release another season, did they?
Okay, folks, now here's how it works. Everybody stand
Wait, this isn't, is this not even I Think You Should Leave? I don't even think this is I Think You Should Leave, that's why.
down. Otherwise, there's no way for us to keep track.
Or if that doesn't work, go ahead and throw your hands up. Wait to be pointed. Once you're pointed at, go ahead and throw that hand back down to the ground.
Can't do both. You gotta choose one, guys.
Well, I kind of like the hand thing.
And I like mine.
So do they not sing?
I think that they just point. That can't be it.
They gotta develop a system for pointing. I'm gonna be honest. Go by row.
This is a lot harder to keep track of who I pointed at than I thought it would be.
Go by a row, man. Go by row. Go by columns.
Her.
Well, don't point him again. Makes it less professional.
So tell me what to do.
It's gonna take a long time. But
If it's like kill chaos druids for 4 weeks straight, you wouldn't be so put off. The thing about RuneScape is you get to make your own goals, right? Like that's the whole adventure quest royalty thing you're describing. That would be annoying to me because it's like the game's giving me a chore. The reason I think RuneScape grinds are fun is because you're giving yourself a chore. I don't have to kill these damn chaos druids. There's nothing stopping me from doing anything else.
them away.
I'm doing this because I chose to.
Count back down to
That makes it
0.
fun.
Throw your hand back up, and we will repoint you.
And ladies, do not let Wagner touch you. He's not allowed. Not allowed. Do you hear me, Paul?
Okay, man, leave me alone.
Not after what you did. All right, now we are going to ask a member of the
The herb sack? I don't have one. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have one.
Come on, you gotta hurry though.
I'm just getting herbs.
There's no stairs to get up.
Grab my hand. Come on. Make excuses. Gotta help. You have to help. You have to help them. You have to help. You have to help. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. All right, ma'am. Have we pointed at you yet?
Yes.
Damn it! I was gonna point at you up here to show you how easy it was. Okay, well, we have a lot of pointing to do, so go ahead and take your seat.
Oops.
There's no stairs to get down off the stage.
Then just lay down and roll off then.
One of these guys will catch you.
Come on, go.
Go now, pronto!
Go. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, go.
Every man in this audience that didn't try to catch her is a fucking coward!
Awesome. Wow, this is a 5-minute bit.
Part of the evening when one very lucky member of our backstage crew gets to come out here and bring me a water. Sharon? Come on, Sharon. Sharon? Come on, Sharon. Hurry up, come on. Come on, Sharon. Come on, Sharon.
I was laying down.
What's going on with you? Well, don't go. I'm gonna drink it and give you a bottle back.
Sharon, right, everyone?
Yeah, we should fire her, right, folks?
We can't, though.
That's what Wagyu did.
He talked to me first, man.
Wagyu, you still out here? How many people have you touched?
A lot. This whole section.
Damn it, Wagyu, that's gonna set us back.
Damn it, we're in the weeds now, man! Wagyu, you Greek piece of shit!
All right, who hasn't been pointed at? Are you fucking kidding me? It sucks! You suck! Hey! Oh, fuck!
I want to eat Chili's too. What do they have at Chili's? I've never been to Chili's. Do they have chili at Chili's? I don't think we have Chili's where I live. What's at Chili's? Chat, what's your favorite thing at Chili's? Chat, which one do you favorite? Wuggy Wuggy. They do have chili Chili's. Let's fucking go! Yes! It's Tex-Mex, also bankruptcy. I don't think I want to eat that one. I like that. I like Tex-Mex. Tex-Mex is like possibly my favorite type of food. Gotta be honest. You're busy, so you're extremely late, but you're legally obligated to say it whenever someone mentions it. Meetin', huh? Lord, you are so late. You're like 10 minutes late and somebody already did it. Meetin', huh? Chili's is in Canada? Oh, fuck. We gotta do a road trip. They don't have anywhere I live. It's like fine for what it is, better than Applebee's. Is Applebee's Tex-Mex? I've never been to an Applebee's. I always assumed Applebee's was like, I don't know what I assumed Applebee's was. I assumed apples. I assumed sweet things. What is Applebee's? No? Why do you compare it to Applebee's? It's a white people food. What does that mean? There's a lot of kinds of white people food. It's the next evolution in the Applebee's evolution line, not kidding. What? But it's not, that doesn't make any fucking sense. You went to Applebee's once, it truly was white people food. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I've never been. Coleslaw? Yeah. That's white people. It's like the white Tex-Mex. Stop! I don't know if I like this. I think I have to call it quits on this one. Applebee's, Chili's, Cheesecake Factory. What the fuck are you saying? Hell of a first time chat also, Nikus. Applebee's, Chili's, Cheesecake Factory. What the fuck is going on? I've only ever been to Cheesecake Factory. So I don't know. I can't. You've never associated Chili's with Tex-Mex? Okay, I'm Googling Chili's. Hang on, Chili's. What do they sell? This is like burger Tex-Mex. This is like heavy on the Tex. This is Tex-Mex heavy on the Tex. Like they have quesadillas and stuff. Cajun pasta, but like the front stuff on their website is like burgers and chicken tenders. I can see, okay, now that I know that, I can see why that would be compared to Applebee's. Applebee's is the white person version of that. Okay. Right, Chili has baby back ribs because of the song. I know that one. I want my baby back. Capital text, lowercase mex, yeah. What's more American than burger? Possibly hot dog. But it's a damn close race. I feel like I don't like hot dogs anymore. I used to like hot dogs, and I love the idea of a hot dog. But every time I eat a hot dog, I'm always disappointed. Like, without fail, every time now, for the past few years. I'm always like, I go for a hot dog. And then I try one, and I'm like, this is it? This is all I got? I haven't had, like, a good hot dog. Anonymous, thank you so much for the $3. I'll admit I haven't had a good hot dog in a long time. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Chili's baby back ribs. It's gotta be a good ass hot dog from the grill. Yeah, like I haven't had a good ass hot dog in a long time. So that's probably the issue. I've mostly had like hot dogs from the store. You know, you buy the pack of hot dogs. You fry them up on a pan with butter. It's just not doing it for me. Baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. Oh, Navanto! Hey, we got one! The rate at which we're getting these should probably, like, give you an idea of how long I've done this for. Like, okay, remember how I mentioned I've killed over 6,000 of these guys? Let me tell you how many Avantos I've gotten in total from this. In total, I've received... Hang on, I'm looking for it. 136 Avantos! 136 for 6,000 kills. I don't recommend doing this. But I can't recommend farming either. I just need to get miscellanea, like ASAP. This is a lemon, sorry, this is a Neil Cicierega mashup, isn't it? You can get that many Avantos in a day if you're lucky. No, I know, I need miscellaneous so bad. You're being forced to realize that maybe living in Texas has in fact impacted your perception of Tex-Mex. I like Tex-Mex heavy on the Mex, personally. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, Americanized Mexican food. I love, like, regular Mexican food, too. Just as much, honestly. Mexican food in general is probably just my favorite type of food. But, like... Yeah, I don't mind, like, that kind of Americanized Mexican food, either. That's what I've always seen Tex-Mex as, personally. But I can see that being not quite accurate. To be fair, I live as far as possible from Tex or Mex. Not as far, but well, in a North America, as long as you're in North America, I suppose. I'm gonna drop these coins and come back. Barbecue sauce. You like food if it tastes good? Same! This is definitely Neil Cicierega because it fades into the next song on the album. I remember. I'm a member. That puts us at 5 Eventos, baby. That's enough for a 1 Zilliana trip. Live in Wisconsin, the land where ranch is considered spicy. Holy fuck, that's fucked up. Ranch ain't spicy. I recently may have discovered I might be allergic to something in Caesar salad dressing. Because Caesar salad dressing, like, I can handle my spice, okay? I regularly make ramen with just a shit ton of red pepper, like Korean red pepper powder in it. I can handle my spice. But like every time I have like Caesar salad dressing, my mouth is just cooking. It's burning. And like I looked at the ingredients, there's nothing that should be spicy in there, so I'm pretty sure I'm just allergic to it. Gochugaru, yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. That's the good stuff. No, I already know what the ingredients are. It's like anchovies, I think mayonnaise is in there. It's probably an allergy. There's nothing in there that's spicy. So, I don't know. It still tastes good. I'm still gonna eat it. No, don't go down the ladder. I didn't want to go down the ladder. My efficiency! It's the Rome burning in me. Okay. The brand? I don't think it's the brand. I've had a lot of different brands. I don't think it's a brand thing. This is like a consistent thing across the board. No, I've never had like anchovies before, so maybe I'm just allergic to anchovies. Or Worcestershire sauce. Probably not, though. I feel like I'd know if I was allergic. Actually, maybe it is Worcestershire sauce. It's not egg. I'm not allergic to egg. Egg makes me throw up, but I'm not allergic. I just don't like it. I have had Sloppy Joes. I don't know if I've had, like... Well, I was a kid, is the thing. I had Sloppy Joes when I was a child, and there was no guarantee that they had Worcestershire sauce in them. What if I am allergic because of throw up? No. It's nothing like that. It's probably not Worcester. The thing is, a lot of the stuff that you put Worcestershire in, you expect to be spicy, personally, at least, right? Like at least a little bit spicy. So it's entirely possible that my experience with Worcestershire has been tainted. Somewhat. Who knows? Comment what do they give $3? That made my phone buzz. Show on stream. There we go. Hot take, Mouth Dreams wasn't that good. It was fine. Jog on the mat, okay. Also, we're doing this because he gives me lamps. No? Wait, what do you mean no? Do you my Worcestershire sauce thing? Spirit Phone is good. No, all of the, well, Spirit Phone's not even, wait, hang on. Spirit Phone doesn't count. Wait, what did he ask me to do? I didn't check. It's probably jumping jacks. Can't think of anything spicy that goes on. What, you wouldn't have like a spicy, you wouldn't have like a spicy Sloppy Joe? Spirit Phone doesn't count because that's original music. This is the Mouth albums are all mashups. But Spirit Phone's a original. No? You've never had wait, no, what? Spicy Sloppy Joe sounds like it would go hard. It's meat. It's like meat and sauce. I'm not saying that every sloppy Joe I've ever had. I haven't had sloppy Joes when I was a kid. Joe was sloppy night. Okay, no, stop everything. Stop everything. You're telling me that meaty, saucy stuff there's no reality where you might want to make that spicy? Are you serious? It would go so hard. What are you talking about? Yeah, I know they're not normally spicy. I'm talking about things that could be spicy. You're losing me. You're losing me, chat. I'm gonna play this song some more. I'm just correct here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't get that lamp. I forgot I don't have all the stuff for the lamp. Fuck. Stop the music. I needed to stop everything. I needed like a reset. I needed a reset. Do I have any in my fridge? Worcestershire sauce? No. I want some though. I need to get some. I eat a lot of stuff that I think would go good with Worcestershire sauce. It's probably not the Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. But I'm just saying it could be. I'm just saying that a lot of the stuff that you put that in, it's like a beefy flavor, right? It's like a meaty, beefy flavor. Or at least it goes well with meaty, beefy stuff. So like, yeah, you would put, that's a lot of the stuff that I eat that's like meaty and beefy, I would be comfortable making spicy. That's my point. That's where I'm coming from. Like, considering I've only ever had like probably sloppy joes like once or twice in my life, I would not be surprised if one of those times the person who made them was like, I want these to be spicy. You know what I mean? I think it's reasonable. What about A1? I don't know what that is. Y'all refrigerating Worcestershire? I refrigerate all my sauces because I tend to like my sauces cold. If I'm gonna put my sauce on something, I want it to be cold. I like the juxtaposition of like cold sauce on a warm thing. Oh, it's a steak sauce. I haven't had that. I might have had that. I probably had that. I don't own any right now. Similar flavor to Worcestershire. Cool. Only sauces you don't refrigerate are hot sauces. I refrigerate all my sauces. I'm good with it. I think it's fine. This is maybe one of the best songs on Mouth Dreams also. I feel a little bad for saying Mouth Dreams wasn't that good, and I stand by it. But this is probably one of the top songs on Mouth Dreams. I think too many songs on Mouth Dreams were trying to fit the theme. You know what I mean? There was like a theme. Hot take, if you're making a steak that needs steak sauce, you've already lost. You're fucked up, Aversol. No. What's wrong with you? Excuse me? You don't want extra flavor? This isn't about needing. This is about like adding flavor. Steak sauce is a flavor to it. What if you make an awesome fucking steak and you add steak sauce? That's just doubling up awesome. Yeah, also, that's what I'm thinking, Fake the Funk. Like a marinade. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. Like, you get to marinate it in it. That's how I do it. Know the correct season the steak well. Y'all are some salt and pepper only fuckers. Are you serious right now? Y'all can't be serious. Listen, salt and pepper's great and all, but if you're only eating your meat with salt and pepper, you're missing out on a whole variety of options. Steak sauce doesn't taste that good, so it would downgrade the flavor of a good steak. If you don't like steak sauce, that's one thing. But you can't say that steak sauce, bottom line, doesn't taste good. That's insane. You can season more than with salt and pepper. Yeah, I know that, but what I'm saying is that this idea of like, oh no, you don't need the salt and pepper. This is the kind of argument that I hear from some like, oh, all you need is good salt and pepper kind of folks. You know? It upgrades an abysmal steak. You're insane. Like, trust me, I season my meat with way more than salt and pepper. But, like, I don't understand why you would... like, if you don't like steak sauce, that's fine. But you can't say that it just doesn't taste good and it's going to downgrade your steak. Steak purists drive me nuts. Listen... Are these that's what I'm saying? Transient diet. We're on this. I was literally talking about that kind of anything other than a rare steak is heresy. That's like, come on. Listen, I love a good rare steak. I made rare steak the other day and it was fucking delicious. I love my steak rare, but like, and I don't tend to put a ton on it. But I also don't make steak very often. And if I did make steak very often, I'd start dressing that shit up. You eat every meal with one beautiful grain of salt and then a hover pepper near the meal to get the idea of it. Too scared to commit. It's a bit much, but you like to live on the edge. Duke, it's very funny of you to say that because you drown your shit in pepper. Duke never had pepper growing up. Can I not tell this story?
Okay, fine.
Duke never had pepper growing up.
I never did. I wasn't
He
allowed.
didn't know, he wasn't allowed, I guess. And so he never had it. And so now he does. Now he has a lot of it.
I enjoy flavors now. My parents thought that if I ate salt and pepper as a child, I would die.
Well, did you?
badly. Not yet.
And Harry eating a lot in salt and pepper.
Eating a lot of
Uh-huh. He didn't have pepper. He didn't have like anything growing up. Duke's palate is so unbelievably small. And we've been fixing that. Slowly but surely. I love rare steak though. I love a good rare steak. People can cook it how they want, but personally, well done is like sand to me. That's very sweet of you to say that people can cook it how they want, Sign, but I think you're wrong. I don't think anybody's allowed to cook it well done. If they cook it well done, you have to stop them. You have to pull it off the pan. You gotta get it out of there. You gotta save that steak. Darling, were you gonna say something?
Huh?
Were you gonna say something? You came over like you were gonna say something.
I scared your mom because...
Well, come here.
Oh, wow.
You can't talk that far away. He's not coming over. I think Pittsburgh Blue should probably not be eaten. I don't like a raw steak, but I do like it a little pink in there. It just tastes good. Scared to yeah. Duke had never had soup. He's had stew now, and he's had ramen, but he's never actually had just like a standard soup. Still. We ask them firmly yet politely to leave. No, exactly. Your brother's allergic to pepper? I'm so sorry. Ooh, 2 Avantos on this trip. Let's go. 3! Holy shit! I'm being rewarded for my correct food opinions. Your extended family bullied you once because you like raw meat. Do you mean like... Do you actually eat it raw? Are you talking like they made fun of you because you eat sushi one time? Like my grandma does to me? Or do you like actually like it raw, Sign? Like uncooked? You can't soup makes you gag like drinking seawater. I think you just had bad soup. You might have just had oversalted soup. Because soup, that's such a generic... That's like saying you can't have sandwiches. Like, there's so many different kinds of sandwiches. There's so many different kinds of soups. You can't just say you don't like soup. Did I just get another event? Oh my god. We got so many on this trip. You like undercooked bacon and blue steak. That's fucked up, actually. That's a little fucked up. I mean, I kind of get it. There's taste there, but I mean, I feel like... Sign, you're gonna be one of those Twitter posters that's like, after a long trip of doctor's appointments for gastrointestinal issues, I'm eating my final raw steak today. And you know what I'm talking about? That's a little fucked up. Wish you were brave enough for non-sushi raw meat. I mean, I don't think that's a bravery thing. I don't think you should be eating raw meat. Especially, like, depending on where you live.
For the conversation.
Like, in some places, maybe you can get away with it. Is this the same song? This is the same song. I don't think you put a song in, Kira Cat. Let me check. Hang on. I don't think you put a song in. You did not put a song in. You've yet to find a true soup, example chicken noodle, that you can stomach. We gotta get you on like a soup tasting session. Yeah, you did not. Sorry. What'd you want to put in, Kira Cat? I can just throw it in. I'm not gonna make you donate twice. What'd you want? You like the taste of animal fat? Okay, the taste, fair enough. Animal fat tastes good, but the texture is unbearable. You cannot be serious. Sign, you're actually, I think your family's correct for bullying you. That's fucked up. You're kind of with Sign on it. Do you want to go eat raw meat? The animal fat. Okay, animal fat tastes great. That's the whole point of animal fat. Like, that's why you're supposed to keep it, but you're not supposed to, like, eat it as it is. You gotta cook it down. You gotta cook that shit down. The texture's unbearable. Yeah, you gotta cook it. Like, you have to melt that shit down. You gotta cook it until the fat is gone. You gotta make that shit disappears. Like a magician. Secretly a grizzly bear, you learn to use a computer. That's what I'm saying. It's Iron Mace off of here. I don't want to see those. How do we feel about bone marrow? I don't think I've ever had bone marrow. Sorry, Kira Cat, you can't put links in chat. Sorry. Just tell me what it's called. Dabu Dabu Darth Vader? Steak with just the right amount of fat to soak up all the flavor. It's so good. It's so, like, don't get, like, seriously, fat is where all the flavor lives. Like, don't get me wrong. That's where the flavor lives. But you can't just eat the fat. Like, if you just eat, like undercooked fat where it's all, like, flabby and gross, like, it's disgusting. Your friends have been saying Dabu Dabu Darth Vader at each other for months. It's really good. It's an earworm. I'm thinking about it too. It's repeating in my head over and over. Dabu Dabu Darth Vader. One meat you'll say is better raw, and that's salmon, but maybe just a never good cat. Oh, salmon is one of the main, like, fucking, like, foods of my, where I live we live along a river, and the Aboriginal people who, you know, well, the rightful owners of the land, they ate a bunch of salmon. It was like their main thing. Everything has like salmon on it. And I've had some killer fucking salmon. Some killer salmon. Cause I'm Métis, I'm Aboriginal, and I had, like, when I was in high school, I went through, I will play that, thank you, Duke. I went to an Aboriginal studies class, and I got to, the song's called Pepper Steak, thank you. I got to eat a bunch of, like, I got to, I don't know, learn about Aboriginal stuff and eat Aboriginal food, and it's fucking amazing. Good salmon is unbelievable. It's so good. It's so good. I made salmon a while ago. Ever saw the 7-Eleven? I made salmon a while ago and it came out okay. This is loud. This is too loud. This is too loud. This is too loud. Oh, I know this song. I've heard this song. Which school had an Aboriginal studies class? It was mostly just a free block. 90% of the time we weren't doing anything. But every once in a while they'd bring some folks in to teach us about, you know, history and old mythology and all sorts of cool stuff. It was neat. Yeah, I don't talk about it a lot because, like, my great grandmother was she was in a residential school, which is if you don't know, that's Canada's genocide camps essentially. It was residential schools. They would take Aboriginal children and forcibly, you know, they'd you know, grind out all the history. You know, they'd civilize them there, I imagine is the wording they used. They were super fucked up. And because of that, my great grandma never wanted to talk about anything, you know, about, you know, her Aboriginal heritage. So I sit with it sometimes because like I don't talk about it because I was raised white. I will call myself white. I am white. And it's kind of fucked up because, but for all intents, I should have, when I was born, I should have been raised with like with the Métis heritage, right? I don't know. That's why I don't bring it up often. Cause I don't know. I'm white. I get white privilege. I don't want to sound like I don't know. You know the white people thing. I'm gonna leave it here. Yes, they are still finding mass graves under their schools. That happened a while ago. Recently, they just found like a big one. It's fucked up. It's like, it's fucked up. Anyways, let's listen to a funny song. Never mind, that's the clip.
Yep.
Hang on, let me restart it. I was too quiet to hear. We're nearing hour 1. Holy shit, that happened quick.
Yep, these are medium rare.
What if somebody wants theirs well done?
We ask them politely yet firmly to leave.
Taylor Swift just released a new song, and she's coming out. As a lesbian? This is a lesbian.
Okay.
And she's always been. Okay.
All right.
She's called Rainbow Dress.
Oh, I remember this video.
Is this Taylor? She sounds bad.
Listen.
Like the vocals sound bad.
The cats are sleeping kind of close to each other.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you told chat about what happened with the cats lately?
I'm listening to Straight Sex by Taylor Swift right now.
Oh, sorry, Taylor.
This doesn't sound that gay.
She's at the gay pride parade.
It's very confusing, this song. Yeah.
I wish there was straight pride and the gay pride.
You wouldn't survive an hour in the asylum I was raised.
No. Okay. No, all right. We'll listen.
Anyways, yeah, what Duke was saying just now, the cats were basically cuddling the other day for the first time ever. I put a picture in the Daily Cats channel in, oh, no, I don't want a pretzel, thank you. Duke just hovered a pretzel in front of my mouth. They were basically cutting. I put a picture of it in the Discord. They have never been that close.
She's really good at allegory.
Julia, are you okay?
It's an allegory for
It's
queer
an
love.
allegory.
Compass when I can't smell your balls.
Jesus, that's like disgusting.
Like a compass to my nose.
What is this? Pause this. What the fuck is this?
Are you guys gonna talk the whole time?
I don't get it. I don't get what you're trying to do with this.
Where is she in the song?
She's at the gay pride parade. Alright, yeah, let's listen.
It's fucking gay. This next part, okay, you're gonna love this part.
I hate all vagina.
Alright.
It's an allegory.
Gay at all.
By a maniac. No, it's gay.
This seems really like gender essentialist and hateful.
She has internalized homophobia.
This sounds very gender essentialist and hateful. It's a good line.
You guys are fucking assholes.
Yeah, you know what? We are being a little bit negative. She's gay. You know, maybe she just wasn't like that outward about it with this one song.
Julia?
Classic. Thank you. Smited that guy. Yeah, that's this thing's special attack. It's not very good. It's not very good. It has 2 hits, and the second one has a max hit of 16, and it's fine, but it uses all of the special attack charge. It is longer than I remember, yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, damn, when is this ending? But I enjoyed it. Whoa, what's playing? What's playing? The off OST has been playing in the background this entire time. It just auto-played the next song. Oops. I heard little crickle crackles. Also, we're like about to hit level 80 combat. Or sorry, 80 attack. I'm way past 80 combat. Those reactions are... I do not agree that those reactions sound so genuine, Kirakat. It's like Chuck McGill said. What you saw was acting. Theater. Play acting. Let's all watch Better Call Saul live on stream. Time to bring back food discounts. What is the best root beer and why is it A&W? I don't like root beer. I'm okay to get flack for that. Y'all can attack me. I don't like root beer. I don't like the taste. It's just not my thing. I've had multiple root beers and none of them do it for me. I don't like cream soda or anything either. Like, I don't know. I feel like they taste kind of similar. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. Canadian root beer is weird and herby. Wait, do we have different root beer? I feel like that's... It's one of those things that doesn't sound right, but I have no proof to prove otherwise. Like, it's the same brand. I don't... Hey, there's 80 attack. Let's go. We can start training strength again. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I gotta Google this now. Do Canadians have different root beer? A&W root beer is made with natural cane sugar and all natural flavors. The Canadian version is very different from its American... Seriously? Oh, it's preferred by root beer enthusiasts. It is different. What about mug? Is mug different? Because I've had mug too. And it's also bad. Wait, have I had mug? I've had Barks. Excuse me. Somebody else said mug. I've had Barks, and Barks tasted bad also. That's crazy. I had no idea. That's crazy. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not a fan of root beer. It's just not my favorite. It's like... I think if you enjoyed milk, you will enjoy root beer. Can I get like some shout outs in chat here? Root beer enjoyers in chat, do you also enjoy milk? Like a cold glass of milk? Or a warm glass? I'm not judging. Because I think that's... I don't like milk, no. I'm also lactose intolerant. You're a milk drinker and you like root beer? Yeah, sometimes. Okay, I think that's the connection. Because root beer tastes kind of milky. It tastes like ice creamy. It tastes dairy adjacent. You'll drink milk if you have something to dunk in it, and you like root beer and ice cream with it. That's like the same, yes! Oh my God, I found the connection. I don't like milk, I don't like root beer. That's absolutely why root beer floats are a thing. I will admit, like, I don't like root beer, but root beer is the perfect thing to pair with ice cream. If you're gonna pair a soda with ice cream, it's gotta be root beer. Like, they just fit. They lift each other up. It's definitely, yeah, it's supposed to taste creamy, which is not my thing. That's crazy. We just broke the code. I literally just like pushed humanity forward. Our understanding of humanity, I advanced it. They gotta name like a scientific book after me now. Specifically, the root beer lifts the ice cream. It's called a float. Fuck you! Also, yeah, milk and ice cream is a milkshake. We had smoothies the other day. They were good. We got strawberries and bananas and orange juice and ice, and we mixed it all up in a blender, and I liked it. I liked it. Is Australia one of the countries that calls all soda Coke? I don't think that's an Australia. I don't think that's a country thing. I think that's just like a pocket of America. That's like a few states do that, right? Australia definitely doesn't do that. I'm pretty positive. Yeah, that's a southern US thing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, okay. I'm not crazy. Less and less parts of the US have been calling it Coke. Yeah, I feel like that's just a weird... There has to have been like a marketing push like early in Coke's life that caused that in the South? Like some sort of marketing push they did in the South. That's my only like guess, is that some marketing thing happened. Hang on, I can't hear this. I'm gonna
Which would you
restart.
rather? For the next 10 years, you have to live with 11 gnomes who do not speak English. They only make sounds like... and they're really fucking annoying. They just break all your shit. They rip up papers. They delete files on your computer. And anytime you try to focus on something important or have a serious conversation over the phone, they come up behind you with the vitamin bottles right next to your ear and they go...
This is 11 years?
And there's one gnome that does speak English, but the only thing he says is, I am 1,000 years old, and every time I eat Oreos, I'm going to pee in your bed. And you look at him, you're like, what the fuck did you just say? And you hear outside, and you're like, what? And it's the official Oreos truck, dumping Oreos right in your front yard. And the gnome goes, oh boy, my Oreos are here. Splendid day. And he runs downstairs, and all the fucking gnomes follow him. And you're like, no! Don't! And they start eating mad Oreos.
Hey, what's the other option though?
And they start running towards your house. And they
Bit has officially overstayed its welcome. We're pulling the overstayed its welcome lever.
Walk in there. Who's taking a tinkle on the bed? All 11 gnomes. They are just pissing, and it is stinky. It smells. It's gnome piss, and it's fueled completely by Oreos. And you have to do it the full 10 years. And it doesn't even matter how hard you try to get them out of the house. And the reason why is because every time you try to go downstairs, at the front door is an 8-foot-tall, Slender Man-looking ass figure with no pupils, fangs,
Definitely
long
lost
claws.
the
And if
bit.
you even dare to walk past him, he looks at you and goes, and it's fucking terrifying. And the only thing you can eat also for the next 10 years is Oreos. And they taste like chili too, which is not a bad flavor, but as Oreos, it is disgusting. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the next 10 years. Or would you rather listen to First Class by Jack Harlow once?
Oh, I'm taking the gnomes. That bit overstayed its welcome. That went too long. Like, I get that's the bit, is that it was like overly long, but it was a little bit too long. It was too long. It's too long. You know what I mean? What if the world what if the world was made of pudding, man? Listen, he got a laugh or two out of me. I'm not gonna lie. But it was too long. It was too long. Cut it down by like 30 seconds. That was a 2-minute and 30-second long bit. Cut it down. That would have been good as like a 1 minute long total. I like how these media shares often just become Sophie critiques your suggestions. I don't want to make anybody feel like bad for sending anything. I'm always having a good time. But also, like, I love how often something gets sent in and I'm just like, not good. Die. And I point my thumb down and then the guys with the swords stab the guy. Should have cut after the Oreo truck. I think the Oreo truck, that was a funny bit. But I feel like some more trimming could have been done outside of that. You know what I mean? Not funny! Die! And then I launched the cannon. It's okay. If you ever get like really mad, if I ever send something in and you think it's really funny and I say this sucks and you get really mad about it, you could always say, oh, the bit overstayed its welcome. Well, I think your stream overstayed its welcome, Sophie baby. And then I'll cry on stream and you'll feel better probably. Or maybe worse. I remember this one. This one's like old, isn't it? It's not like that old. But I remember seeing this quite some time ago. At least 4 years. It's a classic. That's a classic. 10 out of 10. And then the Oreo truck pulls.
Hey!
Take the phone, thank you for the $3. A college humor
Hey,
sketch.
internet citizens, it's me, Harry Pancake.
Oh, the kings of overstaying their bits.
We've begun
Welcome.
the difficult
Welcome on the
process of
bits on the
removing all
welcome.
adult content from our platform. We know some of our users are unhappy with this decision, but Tumblr's a family company, and there's so much of what we do have to offer that is SFW, short for Save.
I remember It's Me Boy on
Fun.
the PS5. I hated that fucking video. I hated that damn video so
We're
much.
still having fun, come on. Tumblr's a vibrant space for artists, comedians, young activists, and the many non-pornographic communities that make up our platform. Consider the thriving mascot community we have here on Tumblr. These sports heads can't get enough of their team's mascots. If you spend any time at all scrolling under the furry hashtag, you'll be wowed at their craftsmanship, ingenuity, and dedication. What am I looking at here, Carm? Because that, So you're telling me I'm looking at this lion, I guess centaur, penetrating this lady koala from behind. That is not indicative of what the furry community is about. So, what? Okay, so you're telling me that if I go to Yif Party, so the entire furry community is just these foxes and badgers and dragons all banging each other?
Well, dragons call themselves scalies.
Do you think that was my question? Was what the nomenclature of these fucking... What is this frog doing with its nipples? How does this not violate our extreme...
Yeah, speak for yourself,
clarified
Brennan.
nipple policy?
Well, frogs normally don't have nipples, so we couldn't tell if they were female presenting.
The frog's got tits out to here, Carmen. I've never seen bigger tits in my life. Where? Go to hell. Tumblr's about
That's kind of funny.
creativity, not smut. Look at the great fan-created fiction that's already on here. Sherlock Holmes, as a high school student, shared over 800,000 times. The untold adventures of Samwise and Frodo, sharing a villa in the Tuscan countryside. How creative is that? Here, I want to read you a passage from one of my favorite fan-created fictions, Harry Potter and the Wand of Impossible Girth. But I don't understand, Dobby. I gave you my sock. Why do you want the rest of my clothes? Dobby gripped the tender balls of the boy who lived and whispered, Dobby is master now, and Cornelius Fudge gets to watch. Conservatively, what percentage of our platform is porn? 9%? 90? Martha, I'm not angry. I just am trying to understand how this didn't get to me. When I started
This is
this website,
very...
I wanted it to be about buddies.
This is a time
doing
capsule.
social media. That's why I started the BDSM tag. It's full of what? Well, it can't all be porn, okay? It can't all be porn. There's got to be some not porn on the platform. Activists. We have got young activists. Head over to Socialist, put up Socialist Tumblr, and I bet there's... Cute. That's real cute, man. So, what? This is seizing the means of production? I will find it. I will find the non-porn, all right? Cooking. Look, this eggplant is sprinkling water on a crying man. No. Family. Okay, family values. Thirsty stepsister needs a big... No, she doesn't need that, and in fact, nobody needs that. Something boring, craftsmanship, DIY. Here, watch a hydraulic press crush my quivering virgin asshole. Why is everyone on the internet so horny? Why is nobody obeying Rule 34? Be polite. Is there a different Rule 34? So you're telling me that if I put in...
My favorite part of this is the speaking to the person off camera. I think those bits are funny.
Perfect strangers, straight guy, first time anal bareback, that... It's 12 million results. It's 12 million.
Come Guardian!
Thank you for the Come Guardian, anonymous.
Well, he's working.
Thank you.
Well, I don't understand.
Sorry, I was in the zone. I'm killing chaos druids. You have to understand.
The young woman doesn't look very happy here. And this is under the cartoons tab. Yabba dabba, do not search under there if you want to just watch some Flintstones or something wholesome. Well, guess I'm the idiot, right? Just a fool. Wanted a website, some artsy photos of rain, a couple of bad poems.
I'm nominous.
Conversations
Me when
flowing
I'm
with
heavy
his friends
TF2, if I'm
across
completely
the
fucking honest.
He took my dream and he stuffed it up with dicks and pussies and hard cleats. Really?
Yeah, it's a neo-Nazi advocate genocide.
I beg your pardon? Freedom of speech, heard of it?
Okay, that's a pretty good finale joke.
Hey guys, it's Brennan from college.
Hi, Brennan. You don't have to. Don't do that. Bye.
A real Texan knows how to beat the heat. Just head to the closest DQ for a cold and creamy treat. A fresh, crunchy waffle bowl full of DQ soft serve covered with a chocolate turtle shell. It'll give you goosebumps in the summer.
Because of the last video, this feels sexually charged.
To banana splits, Arctic rushes, moulattes, and parfaits.
Is there no joke here?
Treats, eats, and drinks in Texas. DQ just tastes better.
This is just a DQ ad. You just advertised for Dairy Queen. You just advertised Dairy Queen on my stream. You just spent $6.90 to advertise for Dairy Queen on my stream. There's no joke. Fuck, you can't do that. Can you do that? Now I want ice cream. Fuck. It worked. It worked too. Son of a bitch. Now I need corporate clauses to our media share rules. If you pay money to advertise a company on here, we need to sign a contract first, I think. Listen, I only accept a baseline amount to do advertisements on this stream. Okay, when I do advertised streams, I have a level that I accept things at. And I'm gonna be honest, $6.90 ain't the level. Like, I guess I got paid. That's nice. Exclamation point media share, do a toy commercial next. Oh, I want to see toys. Oh, that's a good idea. I want to see toys. Is this like a new Dairy Queen, like, fucking advertising push? Oh, the kids on Twitch today, they let you put any songs you want on there for just a few dollars. We could save so much on our advertising budget by just donating our advertisements. $6.90 to play an entire ad in front of all these people. That's way less than we're paying per ad for Twitch. I bet you they're paying hundreds of bucks per ad on Twitch. I'm guarantee it. I don't guarantee it, but probably a lot of money still. Probably more than $6.90 is all I'm saying. Dairy Queen bot searching media share on Twitch. This is a dark future. I can see it. You joke, but didn't Burger King do that? I have no idea what you're talking about. There's no way they did that. They would get in so much shit. Probably. I don't actually know. Fuck! I don't think they can advertise without coming to an agreement first. They paid streamers thousands of bits or something? I mean, if they want to pay me thousands of bits, I'll put an ad on. But like, we have to sign a document.
Texas one is funny. Have some extras. I'm so sorry.
You just think that, wait, no, don't tell me it's the same video. Wait, no, you didn't put a video in. Okay. I thought you just sent it. You were like, oh, sorry. And he said, no, don't apologize. It's funny. Are you kidding? Also, thank you so much. You're good. You're not in trouble. I'm losing my mind. Didn't they fucked with Rubber Ross with their dono shit? What? That's insane. Okay, Mountain Dew was different because that was an agreement with Twitch. That one was a little bit different, but that's insane. Hey, they could get in so much shit for that. April, thank you for $3. Oh, suck! Oh, fuck! I had these. These are great.
Come Guardian!
Thank you, Click Alice, for the Come Guardian. These things are great. Anything that lets you beat the shit out of people with like no repercussions is awesome.
boppers. More fun than
Sucker boppers. Punch the shit out of my little brother. I don't know if I had a brother when I got these. I was young. I was capital Y young. I think I just beat the shit out of like the things in our home. I just wanted them. This is wonderful. Oh, look at you! You can get it. You can get it. Oh, this is cute. Beat the shit out of the things. No, I said I beat the shit out of the things in my house. Ellie's never been in my house, but we should rectify that. Ellie, come on over so I can beat the shit out of you. It'll be fun. We'll use soccer poppers. There's a lot of cats in this house. Oh no. It was so sad when this happened in real life. Millions died. There was millions of people on that train. Big train. There's a lot of cats in this house. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with the kitties. Oh! You killed them again! Millions dead. Millions dead. They were testing out the world's first super millions train. It was gonna have millions of people on it. They were gonna take everybody who lives in the United States on one train. And they were gonna say, hey, let's go drive around. And it was fun, and it was gonna be a fun day for everyone. Everybody was saying, we're gonna have a fun day at the mall. That's where the train was going. And then they died from the big cat. It was sad. A combo cafe and cat cafe and model train cafe. I didn't know model train cafes were a thing. They post videos of cats beating the shit out of the train every day. That's awesome. I want to make one of those TikToks that just has beamng.drive videos where they just drive cars into like big hammers or like through holes and they just break the cars. And it's like, that's the whole video. It's just like BeamNG cars just getting destroyed. I want to make those and just rack up ad revenue. They would be so easy to make. You just make a little obstacle, make a bunch of cars, make a 10-minute video. Boom, ad revenue. You're done. You're rich. Easy money. BeamNG, cars in BeamNG are made of rubber. I don't know if that's true. I feel like BeamNG is fairly realistic with its damage. This is old Dollop.
Why? I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. I don't know where my life is going. Nothing matters. I don't care anymore.
Pizza time.
Today's my anniversary with pizza. Look at me. For 2 years, me and pizza have been holding hands. Aww. Pizza is adorable. I met Pizza and whatnot in 2029. We met up later that year at PizzaCon 2029. So we're gonna watch the pizza. Oh, look at that sauce. Oh, a sauce. Oh, the sauce. I like the thick marinara sauce. Take a closer look at that sauce.
Thank you so much for this sauce.
Like from Among Us.
What?
No! Like from YouTube Poops.
Like from YouTube Poops. I know that one. That's what we're doing.
Slices.
Literally 2. Save me a slice! Oh boy! No, it's my pizza. You're not gonna get some, you absolute depraved, degenerate rat. Seriously, it's me, Chris Pratt. Oh, is this crust dust? Are they cropping this dust?
I haven't played BMG in like last time I played BMG, I was probably 14, so that's fair, Val. I'm probably misremembering.
What's my favorite food?
I just know cars be crumpling.
Taco probably. It's like good, you know? No, it's not good. It's not real. It's not real good. It's not authentic. It's just bad. So bad. So bad. So bad. Hey, don't eat that. It's not food. It's like your parents, you know? It's just not food.
Taco Bell.
It's food. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's just not.
Wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Did you know I could purr? Aw, are you purring? What the frick is wrong with you? Simply submit to the mortifying ordeal of being as cringe as possible.
And you can quote me on that.
I submitted to it yesterday, which isn't the last minute. It was the second to last minute.
Aha! I'm gonna make a pizza.
This is quality.
You better explain yourself. Explain yourself, Robbie.
The pizza is aggressive.
I know they're so aggressive. We got a little roach. Bye, Roachy. Look at those two sad bronies. Oh no! What the frick is wrong?
What? DDD?
Oh, I'm scared of DDD. Oh, is that DDD? Oh, no thanks for me. What do you call some bread? Dough. Why are you so needy today?
Oink, 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 oink.
Ooh, look, it looks like dough. Ooh, look, it looks like Play-Doh. Ooh, look, it looks like
Dodo!
Ooh, look, it looks like Marcadodo! I am pro eating more people. I'm going to eat an entire butt.
I'm mesmerized too.
Ouch, ouch, that's my skin!
Yummy.
Hello, where did the video go? Shut up! Hello, pizza!
All right, here, let's get in the car. Enjoy. Is this cat food? No, it's pizza. I can't decide if I want to eat a pizza or not. Why? I just ate. What? I just brought you to the pizza.
I don't want that.
Oh my god, just eat the pizza. P-A-Z-I-Z-P-A. Genuinely, what's wrong with you?
I'm just a little kitty cat.
Dude, I was immediately reminded, like, why I don't trust pets.
Oops, I destroyed the world.
No, you don't. Don't do that. Bye.
Bye.
We should get jerseys, cause we make a good team.
Classic. That was, I haven't watched that in ages. That's old, isn't it? Isn't that like 2021? I think it said at the beginning. Great video to watch while eating pizza until you get to the vomit part. Hey, that's a funky little topping. That's the kind of topping you get when you had a pizza too much pizza time. Too much pizza time. You get it? You understand? We've all been there.
Where'd she go?
Over there.
I just want to sneak right past you really quick and grab the pizza. Just need to
Oh,
grab
loop
the
half of
pizza
key.
really quick.
Hey, that's a rare drop.
No,
Don't mind if I do.
Just, like, sneak
I think
right
I already
past you.
have like 4 of these in my bank, but thank you.
Just get that pizza.
Thank you so much for sharing that Fake the Funk. I haven't seen that in ages. How are we feeling, gamers? How are we doing? Now I want pizza. Y'all are advertising to me. Because now I want pizza. We do have a pizza in the... Oh, husband. You want to make the pizza? He wants to make the pizza. Oh, we just got a pizza. We got 1 frozen pizza today. And I'm gonna eat that shit. Let's go. We're at an hour and a half already. With donations, we're halfway done. We're going. You got Dairy Queen coupons, but no desire to go. In what world do you have no desire to go to Dairy Queen? So get up. Come on. Grow up. Get into your car. or a cab or whatever you're gonna maybe take the bus. Go down to Dairy Queen. Get yourself some Blizzard. Don't have any desire to go. Come on.
Congrats, chat. You turned Sophie into an advertiser.
No, they won. I'm just saying, no desire to go to Dairy Queen? Come on. But you have to bring me some, okay? You have coupons, so it's fine. Want to eat cookie dough ice cream right now? I want to eat some Oreo ice cream. I think Oreo ice cream is probably my favorite ice cream. We had brownies and ice cream for Duke's birthday at my grandparents', and it was so good. Brownies and ice cream is like something special. It's something special. Oreo ice cream is so good. It's just the perfect amount. I don't know. I'm not crazy when it comes to ice cream, right? I am happy with a cone of vanilla for the most part, but Oreo ice cream is the perfect amount of like, it's not just vanilla. There's a little something in there. Throw some caramel sauce and chocolate sauce on there. Oh, you're staying all the way home. You'll drive to Canada after it might melt. No, Canada's cold, so it probably won't melt. I think you're good. Hey, darling. I know you just got up to make pizza, but could you also get up again and get me some Tylenol? He's not saying anything, but he's getting up. And I think he's doing it begrudgingly. He said only because he loves me! He loves me, chat! Let's go. You're the guy who buys chocolate ice cream and puts a bunch of peanut butter in it? That's awesome. You're not just gonna buy peanut butter ice cream? Like peanut butter chocolate ice cream? You like it better fresh? I appreciate that. I respect that. Thank you, darling. I got that RuneScape headache. I've been clicking for an hour and a half. Like the ice cream with the mini peanut butter cups in it. I had Smarties ice cream recently. Smarties is a Canadian brand. It's not the American Smarties, which is like Rockets. We have Rockets. That's our Smarties. Smarties for us are basically like M&Ms, but better. It's like higher quality chocolate, but you get less Smarties in a pack than you would if you got M&Ms. But yeah, they're basically the same thing. And Smarties ice cream is bad. It's good. It is so sweet. It is unbelievably sweet. It is like painfully sweet. It's not bad. Like I said, it was bad, but it's not. I lied. It was me lying. Ooh, I got neck pain. I got neck pain at the wazoo. I am sore. I got a weird kink in my like neck, in my like lower neck to spine region. It really hurts. I'm playing too much RuneScape. And it's your fault, chat. Every minute we go is you. That's not true. I made my bed and I will lie in it. Vanilla ice cream with peanut butter cups blended into it equals ideal treat. That's pretty good. I do like a peanut butter cup ice cream. Yes, sign the warm baked goods and soft vanilla ice cream. I'm 100% with you. It's so good. I love mixing hot and cold things. It's why when earlier we were talking about sauces, I like to keep all my sauces cold. Cause like, I love putting some cold ketchup on a warm burger, for example. Oh, it's the greatest. Warm ketchup sucks. Like I hate, like when I get a burger, I will still put some ketchup like on the burger because it needs it. Let's be real. Unless you're having a real good burger, it needs a little something. I'll still throw it on there. But like if the ketchup like squeezes out the other end and I lick it up and it's all warm, ew! Why warm? It's not good. You went to Applebee's and got a scoop of ice cream and a fresh hot cookie? That's awesome. How about some boiling hot catsup? That would suck. Let's boil ketchup. Chat, let's all put ketchup in a pot and boil the ketchup. As like an activity. It's like enrichment. I remember a long time ago, Burger King switched their ketchups. I don't know if they still have it switched. They switched it to like, it was like a fancier ketchup. It was very rich and dark, and it tasted like shit. It was so bitter. I think it was probably supposed to be like fancy ketchup, because I've had fancy ketchup before, and it is darker, and it's a little more bitter. It's not really my thing. And I think Burger King was trying to make like a cheap version of that. It was gross. I don't think they still have it. I don't think it lasted for very long. But I remember it. I remember like squeezing the ketchup. I was probably like 15. I remember squeezing the ketchup out on for my fries, and I was like, what the fuck is this? It's dark. It's like maroon. It's almost brown. It's gross. Ketchup needs to be like unfood like red. Like when you eat ketchup, it has to be a level of red where it's like they put dye in this shit. 100%. Tomatoes grown in the 9 hells. It's like, it's probably, I don't know how they make it. Maybe it's baked or something. Maybe they bake the potatoes first. I'm no expert. I'm just shooting out ideas. You eat ketchup on its own sometimes? Ew! What? Ew! That's awful! Just like scoop it up with your fingers? What do you do? On a spoon? I can't even think about that. Ew! What's wrong with you? Or do you squirt it in your mouth? That's fucked up. Ew! Ew! Ketchup packets? Ew! That's so gross! That's awful! That's actually terrible. That's unacceptable. That's awful. That's awful. Ugh. That's awful. Ugh. Used to shotgun the excess hot sauce packets. I can see hot sauce. I still don't agree, but ketchup? Ketchup? I love ketchup, but that's awful. Oh, I keep tasting it. I keep tasting it. Oh, God. That's fucked up. Oh. I can't stop, like, imagining the flavor. The texture. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can't explain it. It's just funny and to do, and you enjoy it. Okay. I had a friend who, you know, the kind of like the middle school like friend who like will eat anything fucked up just to like get a reaction out of people. You know, that kind of bit, right? The whole eat gross food to so everybody reacts gambit. This dude ate one time he mixed like wasabi and soy sauce. He just mixed it all up and then he just drank it. One time he got a plate of ketchup, like a full plate of ketchup, and just started eating spoonfuls of it. Ugh. You have a story, but it's too gross for chat. Ugh. Yeah, mixing every condiment ever into your lunch tray kind of guy. Exactly. Jesus Christ. We can't keep this up. I'm gonna be sick. We can't keep this up. Hi, Count Check. Thank you. I got a lamp. I will put that in farming, so I never have to farm. You were that person? You're fucked up. What's wrong with you? Can we go back to advertising DQ? Oh yeah, punctures. I know what you're talking about. There was like a bunch of like gambits like that. Doing that, there was the Windex with blue Gatorade, which don't ever do that because the Windex is not going to be actually cleaned out of that bottle. That's dangerous. There's a lot of ones like that. All fucked up. Water in a vodka bottle. I haven't heard that one, but it's like, I mean, I've heard the opposite. Sophie, why is chat a bunch of raw meat ketchup eaters? I don't know. I don't know what kind of community I've crafted. I'm scared. White chocolate in deodorant. That's awesome. Jesus Christ, chat. You can't be doing this. You can't be subjecting me to this. What's everybody's thoughts on Miracle Whip? Shift topic slightly, but still food focused. I fucking hate Miracle Whip. I think that shit tastes bad. It's bad. It's like too flavorful. It completely overwhelms whatever you're putting it on. It's so sweet. It's bad. I don't like it. I don't even understand the comparison to mayo because it doesn't taste anything like mayo. It's just white. It's bad. It's icky. Miracle Whip's gross. Always sound like a whipped cream brand to you. I always got it confused with Cool Whip, which I think was whipped cream. To you, it's not flavorful? Really, Val? Miracle Whip? It's like full of flavor. It's just gross. It's like extremely sweet. Tastes like mayo for wimps. That's crazy because mayo is like very mild in flavor. Wild. Yeah, maybe it's just been a bit because it's like very flavorful. It's just gross. Mayo's literally just emulsified oil? That's not true. There's eggs in it. There's other ingredients. That's not true. Or is the... Wait. I don't know what emulsified means. Maybe that's what the egg is for. That's the emulsifier? Okay. Hang on. Ingredients and mayo. I know that's like... Yeah, that, I guess... Yeah. But like, I mean... Okay, fair enough. I didn't know what emulsified meant. But now I do. Look at that. Oh. Largely oil and starch with corn syrup. And yeah, no, Miracle Whip just tastes like shit. It's so bad. Mom was a Hellman's type. You tried both, and mayonnaise had a flavor to it, and Miracle Whip was just boring. That's crazy to me. When was the last time you just had mayo, Val? Because mayo is extremely mild in flavor. Like, when I put mayo on stuff, it's usually just to give it, like, a little bit of tang. Just the tiniest little oomph. Like, I'll put it on, like, a turkey sandwich. Just a little bit. Yeah, no, Miracle Whip is extremely sweet. It's rancid. I hate the stuff. Yeah, mayo's great for, like, mixing with other stuff. By the way, mayo and ketchup. Mix them together. It's yummy. It's yummy. That's just, like, fucking triple O sauce, basically. It's good. I specifically really like, and, I mean, obviously I haven't had it in ages because of the boycott, but McDonald's mayo... It's like mayo style. So they used to call it McChicken sauce, but they changed it. It's like mayo with some like onion powder in it, basically. And I think maybe the tiniest hint of mustard. I could be wrong on that part though. That shit is good. They used to sell it bottled and they don't anymore. I want to make it. It's really simple. It's literally just like a bit of onion powder in there. But it's good. Your Burger King stacker sauce is mayo, ketchup, and dill relish. Interesting. Dill relish. The seedy mustard you get on deli sandwiches. There's a sandwich place. I've talked about this place before. It's the one that's run by the cult that I can't go to because they're run by a cult. They have the most delicious sandwiches I've ever had, probably because of the cult labor, admittedly. But Their ranch they have, I think they make their own ranch or something, because I've never had anything that tastes quite like it. It's so good. It's so good. I want it so bad. But like, store-bought ranch doesn't even come close. Store-bought ranch is too much. Like, theirs was a lot milder, but it was yummier. I gotta figure out what they did. I gotta steal their recipe. I gotta join the cult so I can find the recipe and then book it out. What are we doing today in OSRs? We are killing Chaos Druids. We're killing Druids until I can't kill no more. I need to learn how to make more sauces. I don't really know how to make any. I need to become a sauce master. My like one of my big food dreams is to make the perfect sandwich. And I'm close. For me, like 90% of a good sandwich's flavor honestly just comes from the bread. And I need a good bread. Every time I get my sandwich, I get all my ingredients. For those curious, we're talking ranch dressing, turkey, avocado if you want it. Depends on the day. Avocado is kind of hard to keep alive, so I don't get it very often. Alfalfa sprouts, that's the key ingredient. Tomato, and a slice of your favorite cheese. Mine's personally Havarti. But like if you get a bad bun, it's ruined. You know, it's got to be real nice, fresh, good bread. And I don't know, there's just like no good bread. Like there's good bread in my town. Don't get me wrong, there's some great bread where I live, but none that are like perfect. I need some damn good bread. Fresh sourdough is really good. Sourdough is really yummy. It's not quite what I'm looking for this sandwich, though. Not always. Sometimes it'll be perfect. Sometimes sourdough is the mood. Seriously, though, like, the bread is like half the flavor of a sandwich. Your mom started keeping a starter? That's awesome. I've never made bread. I wanna. The cult... The bread they had honey buns. And it's not like the honey bun treat that you can get. It's like regular white bread, but made with honey. So it was just like a little bit sweet. Oh, it was so fucking good. It was so fucking good. I want to make that. Hoagie buns are okay. The ones that I've had haven't quite had the texture that I want. But also, I might not have had good hoagie buns. I've only had them a few times, so... Fuck, now I want sandwiches. Duke, cancel the pizza. I want sandwiches. No, not for real. You can't cancel a pizza. I guess if it's not in yet. No, I'm joking. I want that damn pizza. Brioche is really good, yeah. Put that pizza between 2 slices of bread. You only need 1! The bottom's already dough! You just need to top it. Take 2 slices of pizza and, like, stack them. And now you have a sandwich. Sup, bro? Can I eat everything? I'm hungry. Chat, I'm hungry! Fuck, speaking of pizza, Tim Hortons is selling pizza now. What the hell's going on? The coffee donut place is selling pizza now. It's $7. Should I try one? It can't be good, right? They look bad. I haven't seen one. The thing about Tim Hortons that you have to understand, chat, for the people who've never been to a Tim Hortons food is the worst food on planet Earth. It's actually disgusting. Everything about Tim Hortons is foul. It is a terrible, terrible building to be inside of. Tim Hortons is terrible. I fucking hate Tim Hortons. Like, there is no worst fast food chain. There's not one on Earth. I hate Tim Hortons. Only good thing about Tim Hortons is Ice Cat. The thing is, you can get your damn coffee anywhere. Anywhere. There's a lot of coffee places. But Tim Hortons, you only like you like the donuts? The donuts aren't even good though. Like, yeah, the donuts are there, but they're like crappy donuts. Like, I can get better donuts at the supermarket. They're bad donuts. They're dry. They're like not tasty. Like, they're fine. We got donuts the other day. But like, they're just like, they will do. It's like, if you're craving a donut, sure, I guess I'll take a Tim Hortons donut. That's fine, whatever. But it's not good. Like, it doesn't even compare to something like Dunkin' Donuts. Lord, they get a 7-Eleven.
I was gonna send something else, but I think it's too much for stream, so have this instead.
Thank you.
Less than 3.
You're an old-fashioned plain freak. That is kind of fucked up. That's even worse that you got a Tim Hortons for that, because those look terrible. They look so dry and sad. What I might be thinking of Krispy Kreme. Sorry, I think I'm thinking of Krispy Kreme, not Dunkin' Donuts. I don't think I've ever had Dunkin' Donuts. Krispy Kreme is the one that I was saying that Tim Hortons doesn't hold a candle to. I've never been to Dunkin'. This is a song. Dip it in your coffee? That's respectable. I respect that. I respect that. Dipping bready things into flavorful things is always a beautiful time. I want like a really nice bun and some chili right now. Fuck, we're hungry today, chat. We're hungry. This is a meal stream. Whenever we raid somebody, our raid phrase has to be food related. Used to abhor even the scent of coffee until you bought some freshly roasted stuff for your girlfriend a while ago and you changed your opinion on coffee slightly. I hate coffee. I don't mind the smell. The smell is fine. I think it's bitter and gross though. I don't drink coffee. I think I've drank coffee less than 5 times in my life. And every single time I hated it. 2 of those times was like 50% cream and 50% sugar. It's bad. I don't like coffee at all. Suddenly got the strongest burger craving. I could go for like a nice messy burger. Like a real drippy gross burger. You know what I mean? God, speed of Dairy Queen. You know how like 90% of fast food joints, their burgers don't taste like burgers. They taste like that food place, right? Like a McDonald's burger tastes like a McDonald's burger. Big Burger King burger tastes like a Burger King burger. Dairy Queen is the only fast food chain where I feel like their burgers actually taste like a burger. Like it tastes like beef. It tastes like beef between 2 buns. Not to say it's like the best burgers I've ever had or anything. They're not like incredible. I don't even think I'd prefer Dairy Queen to like a lot of other fast food places a lot of the time. But like, it tastes like a burger where the other places don't. They taste like something else. They taste good, but they taste like something else. Oh, I am so in pain right now. I'm stretching around. I'm hurting. I need a massage. I need to go sit on the massager after this, I think. I've got like I think I slept wrong. I'm actually in like a lot of pain right now. Oh, I'm gonna take like my posture. I've been working on that the whole stream. I'm gonna take like a stretch break. Hang on. Stretch with me, chat. Ugh. Everybody get up. Everybody start stretching. Ooh. You had sea salt ice cream? That's like oh wait, sea salt cream iced coffee. Oh, I thought you had sea salt ice cream like from Kingdom Hearts. Like from Kingdom Hearts. They have it in Kingdom Hearts. I like Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I'm hurting. No, you've not been to Tokyo Disney. I feel like you could probably get sea salt ice cream outside of Tokyo Disney. I feel like that's not... I don't think Kingdom Hearts invented sea salt ice cream. Did they? I have to Google something real quick. I don't think they did. For us, they did. Yeah, that's true. Kingdom Hearts has it because Nomura had it at Disney. Wait, seriously? Is that actually the story behind it? That's crazy. Hang on, where does... Who invented sea salt ice cream? Tetsuya Nomura had it during a trip to Tokyo Disney Sea. He liked it so much he put it in Kingdom Hearts. That's a Reddit post. I don't see a source on that, but that's two people saying it now. I think I found a website that's claiming they invented it. I'm seeing like multiple accounts of Tetsuya Nomura having it on this cruise, but I'm not seeing any like sources on it. I doubt that Disney invented it. It sounds like too normal, you know? I don't know. You definitely can get it outside of Tokyo Disney, though. I'll say that much. Oh, how we feeling, chat? I'm like really struggling. My right shoulder is like tense as a rock right now. I'm actually really struggling with this. I'm pinching it. Hungry? Me too. Me too. What the fuck? Gormless? You're feeling gormless right now? I don't even know what that means. Gormless. I'm Googling it. Lacking intelligence or stupid? What? No! Source on the Nomura thing is a Kingdom Hearts Ultimania interview with him. Boom. That's, I'll take that. Cool. It's a word from Dungeons and Dragons, is it? Hang on. Formless. Okay, I'm seeing the word used in 1746, so I think you're wrong. I don't think it's from D&D. Heard the word once and thought it was really funny. You had no idea it's a real world. Real word? It sure is. Who up feeling wormless? Never. Not once. I'm like that one Kennedy. I got worm in my brain. I never leave home without that worm. You just assumed because you heard a goblin say it in Baldur's Gate 3. That's not... Why would you assume that? After bottom surgery, you got worm? They're removing worm? You think D&D popularized it in the modern age? I don't think that's true. I don't know how true that is. I've heard the word gormless before. Like, not from a Dungeons and Dragons setting. I gotta look this up. I feel like gormless has been like a word for a long time. Well, no, the word gorm, that's not where it comes from. It's a British word. Yeah, this has been used in the 1800s. Yeah, no, this is an old word. Wait. Okay, according to Google, it might have come up in like 1840, 1850. I don't think at all that it was popularized by D&D, though. I think they were just using a British word. I think it's just a British word. I love it when chat comes onto my stream and just lies. I feel like this is a routine development now. Like, it's always been like a meme, right? Like, chat always lies. But I felt like, you know, that was like a once in a while thing. Maybe when I'm directly asking chat something. But I feel like once a stream now, somebody's got to come in and just say something completely incorrect. Like, confidently, completely not true. Big Iron Juliet, thank you for the follow. It's the lie of the week. It's the lie of the stream. Like, it's more than once a week. The statement is false. That's not a lie. That's one of the things that doesn't work. I forget the word for it. False positive? That's the one, maybe. I don't know. 2 + 2 = 5. That is not true. Paradox, thank you. My brain is not firing on all cylinders, but that's okay. Ooh, how many Avantos do we got? Paradox is a game developer? True! Or they were. Do they still exist? I don't actually know. We have 15 Avantos. Look at that. Here, let's make a couple of these. Let's make a couple of these into potions. We'll take a little bit of a Chaos Druid break. Check this out. Watch this, chat. Watch the magic happen. Boom. Super energy potions. That's what this is all for, baby. That's what this is all leading towards. How many... Do I even have super energy potions? No, I have none. So, like, these are the only ones I currently own. Beautiful. Breaking Bad. We're literally doing Breaking Bad right now. Just reverting back to when we were in 6th grade and we'd lie to our friends about secrets in video games. That's what it is. Did you know if you go to the truck at 6 o'clock p.m. you can find Mew and he's smoking? He's smoking cigarettes. Whole pack. It's an unskippable cutscene. You gotta watch every single cigarette until he finishes the pack. It's crazy. I believe you. That's true, actually. Yeah, that's why I said it. I would never lie on stream. I'm not chat. Smoking baby camels for babies. Ugh. My back. You swear Mew was under that truck, though? I don't think Mew was under that truck, though. I could be wrong. I've never been into Pokemon. Wasn't that just like a very popular myth? Just not I don't remember the details. I'm Googling. Was Mew under that truck? No. Mew is not under that truck. According to Google. According to the first 3 results of Google. Maybe if I dig deeper. But I'm telling you, Mew ain't under that truck. Mew on the side of Cinnabar in the water is real? I don't know. I don't know nothing. Mew doesn't have a driver's license? Why not? Somebody fix that. 4th result on Google, maybe? Ah, I'm not scrolling that far. That's too much work. I need to hire someone. I need to hire a streamer's assistant. And every time any chat message comes through, before it goes live, they vet it. They Google to verify the information being said. They vet it. And once it's vetted, then they send the message through and it goes live. I'm taking positions now. You will be paid 5 girl bucks. Total. Flat rate. Did you know in Cuphead I
I'm sorry.
You scared the shit out of me.
It's so loud. I'm sorry. I don't know why that's so loud. I don't know why that's so loud.
You're starting a speedrun. Hi, Gibson.
Hi.
Hi. We're talking about food and lies currently.
Oh, awesome.
Have you seen?
Yeah. Here, let me share.
What do you mean?
You know, food and lies. Separate topics.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like combined.
No. Separate topics. Let me share my OBS with you so you can hear the stuff that gets donated.
Yay. Awesome. I'm hopping into RuneScape.
Let's fucking go. All right, I'm going to start playing it. You tell me if you can hear it.
Awesome. I can hear.
Excellent. Let's go. This is a classic. Oops, I paused it.
I don't think I've seen this video.
You haven't seen it? Oh, I'm turning it up.
Bad guy hit me in the shin and I peed all in my pants.
This is a fucking classic, Gibson.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you've never seen this before.
I can't either. This is like, when did this come out?
Like a while ago. Like 10 years ago, maybe now? Probably not 10. Probably like 7 years ago now. Woohoo!
This is like fucking amazing.
It's incredible, right? Seven years called it.
Damn. That makes sense then. I wasn't watching much YouTube back in 2017.
Really?
That's when I like started college.
Gotcha.
I was too busy to look at funny videos.
Unlike now.
Unlike right now, it's true.
You're the
Hey,
passer.
I have time to play RuneScape right now.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
I'm on.
Your next semester's gonna start and you're gonna just your grades are gonna tank.
No.
The RuneScape effect.
It's my last semester. I can't let that happen. I'll drop RuneScape if I'm not.
Hey, last semester, that's fucking exciting.
It is. It's really fucking exciting. I'm so ready to be done. Are these like real lions? How are they doing the lip sync like that?
So this was from a YouTube channel called Bad Lip Reading. And yeah, that was the gimmick. And this song originally was just one little bit in the video. They did like just the first verse and like the chorus, I think. And it was so popular that they made a full version.
Wow. I am familiar with this channel. I've seen some of the videos. But
okay, gotcha.
I was like, that log had a child. Listen, boy, someday when you are older, you could get hit by a boulder while you're lying there screaming, come help me, please. The seagulls poke your knees.
There's a couple of these songs, but this one is easily the best.
Yeah, whatever. You're sort of pitchy. Didn't like it? Listen, man. I'm not your friend. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Fake the Funk, for donating that. I'm so glad you got to experience it, Gibson.
Me too. That was a good damn video.
That's a great video. No, I sing that all the time. That's the earworm of all earworms. Well, how you doing?
I'm doing awesome. Sorry, I got distracted by the Yoda.
No, me too. It's mesmerizing.
As I often do.
So what you up to in RuneScape?
That's a good question. I actually made like a fair bit of progress since last we played on stream.
Fuck yes.
My prayer level is now 13.
Excellent.
My attack is level 21.
Woo.
And my defense is level 26.
Wow.
Because I've been farming those fucking sand crabs. Oh, you saw that.
I did. I brought you to the sand
crabs. You
crabs.
told me to do that.
I did. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the sand crabs. You're currently on Karend, by the way, which is it's a continent that was added after Old School came out.
Wait, what, really?
Yeah, it's all new stuff. So if
is Lumbridge new?
No, you're not.
Oh, you mean the sand crab place, right?
Yes, yeah.
I actually did play a lot more since then, so I'm not on the.
Okay, well that's where the sand crabs are. Excuse me. Yeah. So do you know how to get back there?
Yeah, I did that guy's quest, like
Good.
the pirate or whatever, who takes you to the island.
Perfect.
Continent.
Yeah. Yeah. So all that stuff is new and fancy.
Like new?
Oh, I mean not that new anymore. But it's it's post Old School, which happened. I don't even remember when Old School launched. There is a new continent that just came out a couple months ago called Varlamore, which you could probably get to soon if you want.
I see. Okay.
I don't think any of the content there is like good for your level, but
I did get membership also. And I don't know. I feel like the world has opened up way too much. I'm completely lost now. I've been doing quests on my quest list. Like I did the kitten quest, as you saw. Which can I explain to chat why I like got pissed and turned off the game last night? After I was playing until like 4 in the morning playing fucking RuneScape. I did a quest called Gertrude's Cat, which gives you a kitten when you complete the quest. So I did the quest, I got the kitten, I looked up, how do you train this thing? Because the game said that I needed to like feed it and let it hunt things. Found a Reddit post that said, basically you should find someone who is splashing poison on rats to level up their magic. Like you should find someone else who is farming a different skill, and you should basically swoop in and have your cat like capture the rat while it's in stasis from the poison. I was like, okay, I can do that. But the guy didn't really say exactly where the rats were, and I couldn't like find anyone no matter what like world I was on. So
that's bad advice.
Well, all of the comments were like, yeah, this is the best way to do it. This is the best way to do it. Someone said that it's their guilty pleasure, which is a weird way to put that, I think. But I couldn't find the rats. So I watched a YouTube video on it, and the YouTube video had actual information on what the kittens are. Basically, if you don't feed your kitten and play with it every 30 real life minutes, it runs away, like forever. It goes away, and you have to buy a new one. The kitten takes 3 real life hours to train, by the way. Like 3 hours. So that means every 30 minutes you're gonna have to fucking be feeding it and playing with it. If you forget, it's gone. Yeah, it is only while the kitten is out. I did put the kitten immediately in the bank because of this, but that's not all. Once after the 3 hours have passed and you've fed your kitten, you've given it enough attention, it's grown up to a full-grown cat. Guess what? Unlike every other MMO ever, it has a lifespan of 3 hours. Of 3 hours.
So the reason for that is because there are quests and stuff that actually like have you to use the cat. It's not really a pet in the traditional sense. There are pets in this game, but they're extraordinarily rare. They're like 1 in 5,000 drops from certain bosses and stuff. The cat is not necessarily a traditional pet. It's used in certain activities. It's pretty useless though.
I know. I just wanted a cat to follow me around. I didn't care about like it could catch rats or whatever. I think that's like all it can do. I don't know what that does for me right now.
Basically, literally nothing until you get to the 100th quest in the game, which is Recipe for Disaster. One of the subquests of Recipe for Disaster, you need to hunt a bunch of specific rats to get their drops that only the cat can catch. You do want an adult cat for that because a kitten has a 10% chance to catch rats, and you need to catch a lot of rats. Adults have like a 50% chance to catch the rats. But you don't have to worry about that for ages.
That's a lot of RuneScape. That
Yeah,
like
that's a
there's
lot of
so much
RuneScape.
shit in this game that I can do it early game, but it's literally pointless, and I shouldn't. And I'm wasting my time for even thinking about kittens.
Yeah, pretty much.
Makes me so mad. I just wanted a cat.
I'm sorry. I mean, again, if you get a house, you can put the cat in the house, and you can still have your cat. It just won't follow you, but it won't grow up.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Yeah.
My kitten will just stay in stasis in the bank until then.
That's where mine
And I
is.
I could just buy a new one for 100G.
Exactly. And that's not a lot of money. We got to get you some money makers. We got to train up your thieving, because there is a money making method that will get you big bucks.
My thieving level is actually 11.
Nice. You need. I actually have to go look this up. Hang on. You need, for what I want to do with you.
I also do have 13,000 G.
13,000. Nice. GP.
Yeah.
It's GP. That's what it's called in this game.
That's true. That's true. GP. That
You need level
random dude did ask me for GP.
I think just level 15 thieving, which is really not bad at all.
Oh, okay. No, I only need 4 more levels for that.
Perfect. And then we'll also need to get you either low or high alchemy, one of the two. Low alchemy you can get just at level 21. That's pretty easy. And then high alchemy is all the way at 55, but you get more money out of it. Low and high alchemy, basically they turn items into their value, their raw value in coins. And what you can do is there's a quest that will bring you to a area of the game where there's some guys, and if you pickpocket them, you can get keys, and those keys can open boxes that have jewelry inside, and then you alchemize the jewelry into money, and then you make big buku bucks.
I see. Okay. Interesting. This game is like the most complex game I've ever played in my life.
There's a lot
and yet,
to it.
The gameplay is like the most simple.
It is, yeah. That's great. That's RuneScape in a nutshell. That's literally RuneScape in a nutshell. But yeah, I give you your goal, your next goal. I think this is probably something you should do after Dragon Slayer, but your next goal should probably be doing the Fairy Tale Part 1 quest and starting Fairy Tale Part 2. They're a little difficult, but it will give you access to fairy rings, and you'll be everywhere. You'll have teleports everywhere.
Oh, are fairy rings just like a fast travel?
Yes, literally just fast travel.
Needed badly.
Yes.
What's the quest for that? How do I start doing that?
Fairy Tale
Oh, you said
Part
after Dragon
1.
Slayer.
Well, you don't have to do it after Dragon Slayer. It's called Fairy Tale Part 1.
Okay.
And
Growing
let
Pain?
me find it. Fairy Tale Part 1. Fairy Tale
I have it
1
open.
Growing Pain specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And
I need items I've never
needs-
seen before.
You need 30 farming in order to do that.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's probably some quests that can get you up that. To do it in the first place, you also need to do the Lost City quest and the Nature Spirit quest. And I think at least Nature Spirit gives you some free farming levels.
Okay.
Oh, another
I also
quest.
see that I'm
Oh my god, you should do Waterfall quest, like right now, actually.
Waterfall quest. Okay.
It has a shit ton of combat stat rewards.
Waterfall. What's it called? Just Waterfall quest?
Waterfall quest, yes. It has no requirements.
All right, I'll start walking over there now.
Yeah, I
I'll
recommend
start
looking
that
up.
in about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I recommend open up the wiki and looking at everything you have to do. There is, I think, a fight you might have to do in it. So just, you know, you might be able to avoid it. I don't look at the wiki page for it.
Yeah, okay. Well, the
Quest Helper is helpful, but it doesn't tell you, like, okay, for example, right? Some quests you'll need to have items with you, and you don't want to go back and forth, left and right, all
I
constantly.
literally just ran into that, like, before I joined.
So
like,
every time you start a quest, I recommend opening the wiki page for it. It'll say right on the front, right at the top of the page, it'll tell you every item you will need for the quest. Every single one of them.
Okay,
So,
thank God.
Yeah, just do prep before you start quests.
Because I'm doing the quest where I have to, like, choose I had to choose, like, the armor color for the goblins. And, like, the quest helper said, go from fucking Faladoof to, like, Varric. And I was like, okay, I'll go to Faladoof from Varric and I'll get, like, the berries or whatever. I do that, I go to the NPC, I make the die, that took, like, 30 minutes of walking, and then it's like, go back and do it again and get, like, a different berry.
Yeah, for every quest, I always recommend just prep on the wiki. Look at what items you're gonna need, and then get them, and then start up.
Mm-hmm. The quest helper is painting like a scary picture. For the farming quest you mentioned, it said that I was gonna have to defeat a level 111 enemy.
You will, yeah.
And this waterfall quest says that I have to be able to survive enemies up to level 86 attacking me, which I don't know if I can.
I think you can mostly run past them. Get some food. It's something you can do at level 3. People do it at level 3 all the time. Just like be prepared. Look up what you're going to be seeing. See when you're going to have to fight something. Like look on the wiki guide and look, okay, this is when the bad guys are. Be prepared for it. That kind of thing. Because Waterfall Quest is going to shoot you up crazy style with your combat stats.
Okay. Sorry, it's a lot of information.
That's all good. It's all good.
Just looking at this game is a lot of information. The map in this game is like, it kills my brain to look at.
Huge, yeah.
All the icons, there's like 70 different types of icons.
You can open the world map and hover over them to see what the icons mean. Most of them are pretty pointless.
It's crazy. How's the speedrun going, Gibson? Did I say I was gonna do that?
You doing a speedrun?
I didn't realize. I must have said that, but I don't think that's the case. I'm not getting any world records.
There is speedrun worlds. That's how I got my fancy clothes.
Holy shit.
You do speedruns for certain quests. You literally just Google. Oh, Duke said that. Gotcha. No, Duke's not, or Gibson's not speedrunning nothing.
Nah, couldn't. Maybe in like 24 years.
RuneScape speedruns are insane because you have to do like all sorts of tick perfect maneuvers and shit.
Oh my god, Count fucking Check just showed up.
Count Check, let's go.
And he gave me a lamp and left.
That's a lamp, yes. Count Check is
wait,
one
a
of the...
lamp? That's sick.
Yeah, Count Check and the Genie and Count Check both just give you lamps. It's great.
Awesome.
Ooh, I'm having a weird kidney pain. I'm like not doing well right now. Oh, the reason I see where the speedrunning joke came in. It's because Gibson, your entry sound was the speedrun song, the Summoning Salt intro.
Right. That's true.
That's right. I see where this has gone.
I guess I'll level up. Oh god.
Think about the lamps. So it gives you 10 times your level in XP. So the most efficient time to use it is on skills that are level 10.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
What is level 10?
It'll make it a little
My
easier for you to
11.
decide. Perfect. Use it on that.
All right.
Eventually, once your skills are like getting higher and higher, I usually just use it on whatever skill I don't want to train.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What skills do you hate training?
Farming. I hate farming. It's one of those things where it's like you plant your seeds and then they will grow after a certain amount of real world time. So it's like, oh, come back in half an hour and these plants will be done. And it's I hate shit like that. I don't like having a timer in real life.
Yeah.
I don't like having schedules. I like to do what I want to do whenever I want to do it.
Fucking Metal Gear Solid 5.
Rune crafting is a classic hated one, although there's a mini game for it now, which makes it not so bad.
Oh, okay.
Hunter is a little difficult. I kind of like Hunter. It's not too bad. What else? Crafting and Herblore are just hard to train on an Iron Man because you don't have easy access to the materials.
Yep.
Crafting's especially tough because you need a high crafting level when you're in the mid game for a lot of jewelry items. For example, okay, there's an item called the Amulet of Glory. It is the best necklace that you can wear for a very, very, very long time in this game, right? And it has no stat requirements. You can just wear it as soon as you want. On a regular account, it costs something like probably 6,000 gold. I'm making that number up, but it probably costs somewhere around there. It's cheap, right? Like that is dirt cheap. I am combat level 100. My total level is 1553, and I have over 500 hours, and I still don't have a glory.
Holy shit.
Because to make one, I need, I think, like 80 crafting, which is really high.
The fuck is a construction skill?
Yeah, construction is for your house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that skill is not hard to train, but it's very expensive because you need to basically chop down trees to get logs, and then you have to pay to have those logs turned into planks at a sawmill, and it gets very, very, very expensive very quickly because you need to basically the way you train it is you build and destroy and rebuild the same thing over and over again.
The chaser.
Destroy.
But it is important to have. Sorry, I'm fiddling with OBS. It's important to do because it has some of the best quality of life stuff in the game.
Oh no. Where you out to?
I see. Wait, like what?
Like, you can have a fairy ring inside your house, so you can just teleport to your house and get to any fairy ring. You can also have portals that go to because you know how there's like spells to teleport places. You can, for the cost of 100 teleports in runes, you can get a permanent portal in your house that'll just take you there whenever you want. There's stuff that refills your HP and run energy just infinitely whenever you go to your home. There's a lot of stuff.
And that's just, you said that's just from like one amulet or a quest?
No, this you were asking about construction.
Yes, okay.
This is all stuff in your house.
Okay. Need house. I need to build a house.
But it's gonna take a very long time to level it up, just a heads up. I recommend doing there's a mini game for it called Mahogany Homes. That it speeds it up a lot. I wouldn't worry about it for now though. This is like later on stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. For now, Waterfall Quest, then start working on Fairy Tale.
So, do you recommend I do Waterfall Quest like right now?
Yes, like literally right now.
Okay.
A lot of people start their accounts by just rushing straight to Waterfall Quest.
All right, fuck these goblins then.
Like hang on, let me Google what it shoots you up to from base.
Okay. Like this is a dungeon?
Waterfall Quest? No, not really.
Apparently.
I mean, no.
I see. Waterfall dungeon.
What?
Maybe you don't go in. I don't know, but it says like reaching the waterfall dungeon.
I guess you could
follow
call
the
it a
line
dungeon.
to find the dungeon.
You could call it a dungeon, I guess.
Oh fuck, that's a lot of XP.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm doing this right now.
I don't know what
All I
level
need
it
is
gets you to. I was trying to Google it and I can't find it, but it's like 30. It's like level 30 attack and strength.
God damn. All right. Now who will sell me rope?
General store in Lumbridge.
Oh, also right south of me in Draenor, thank God.
Nice.
Love not having to use my teleport that I can use once every 30 minutes.
Yeah, you'll want to start leveling up your magic soon so you can teleport places. Getting runes is going to be a little difficult. There is a place where you can buy law runes. They are pricey, but I can show you where that is. Law runes are the main rune that you use for teleporting. Every teleport spell needs a law rune. And then besides that, it's usually just elemental runes, which you can buy in Varrock for pretty cheap.
Okay.
Yeah, I think regular elemental runes are probably somewhere around like 10 GP a pop, but law runes are like 200 GP. They're expensive.
God damn. So like, what are you doing right now?
I am killing chaos druids. Remember how I
What
said
is
I hate
that?
training farming?
Is this how you're training your farming?
So farming is how you get herbs for herb lore, and I need herbs to make potions for my grind to get my god sword, right? And because I can't beat the boss without these potions, and I don't want to farm the potions, so I'm killing chaos druids because they have a chance to drop the herbs I need. In total, this is not just today. This is like total my entire time playing RuneScape. I've killed over 6,000 of these guys.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow. Is that like on the low end or the high end? Because with this game,
It's up there.
okay.
I mean, I know people who have killed like 20,000+ of these guys, but
Oh yeah.
I'm killing these guys.
Your
Are we
stream is
dropping
roughly-
frames? I hope not.
Yeah.
My stream?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what to say. It's fine on my end.
Your Discord stream is fine.
It's stable here. Might have been just a brief thing.
It's still happening, but yeah, I'm looking at your OBS. It says normal.
Yeah, you can see it because you can see my.
Yeah.
That's weird. Maybe it's on the Twitch's end. It's still going, huh?
Let me check another stream.
It's got to be on Twitch's end because I'm stable as a Mabel.
That's weird.
I'm gonna open my own stream real quick. I'm gonna go spin. Oh yeah, it's stuttery. No, it's real bad. It might be a little on my end. My thing says I have 3 out of 4 bars. I don't know what would cause it though.
Usually fine, right?
Yeah, right. Like it still says I have 8. Like I'm still averaging like a very healthy amount of. I mean, Duke, you didn't. Well, yeah. Let me try pausing the Discord share. Did that fix it, chat?
Let me see.
Yeah,
That
fixed it. Okay,
That fixed
okay.
it. Wow.
Okay.
That's
I guess I should have tons of upload. We have like 100 megabits of upload, so I should be fine. I don't know why that's causing issues, but I'll still share to you, but I'll just share it at a lower quality. No, that's fine, darling. That's download. That wouldn't affect it.
Yeah, like lowest quality possible. Works.
Yeah. I'll just drop it down. You just gotta hear it. There you go. If it happens again, let me know,
Thank
chat.
you.
That was weird. But yeah,
Okay,
I'm
seems to be, stream
nice.
seems to be good.
Good. That's weird. You don't know how anyone gets 100 up. The most you've ever had is 20. It's been plenty, but how do you go higher? It's just, I mean, like that's just my, that's just what I get from my. Oh, you know what? I don't get 100 though because I'm using a power line adapter, so I actually do have a. You know what? Yeah, okay, fair enough. I could just be maxed out on bitrate. It's not a RAM issue, Elder Mage. This is a upload speed thing. I have like 32 gigs of RAM. I'm good on RAM.
Air runes. Why do I not have air runes?
Gotta get them.
How do we get those?
That one, the mage tutor in Lumbridge gives them to you for free every 30 minutes.
How many?
I think like 30.
Oh, okay, that's exactly what I need. Well, it's way
Seriously?
more than what I need.
Okay, good.
No,
good,
I
good.
need 6, but I
Okay, yeah,
expected
you'll be
you
fine.
to say like 1. Or
No,
something.
no, because that's like one cast of your spell. That would not be anything. No, they give you like 30. They give you a healthy amount. You could also buy them in Varrock. There's a rune shop in Varrock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mage tutor.
You remember where they are?
No.
They're
But I'll find them.
They're right outside the area in Lumbridge where the castle is. They're to the north of the castle, just like right next to the general store.
Ah, thank you. Found him.
Mind runes aren't required for combat RuneScape 3 combat spells. That's insane. RuneScape 3 is dumb. Oh yeah, Gibson, you can also get so there's magic staves, right? And I mentioned how they let you auto cast spells. There's elemental staves, and they give you an infinite amount when equipped of the element that they're there for. So if you get an air staff, you'll have infinite air runes.
Holy shit. Okay.
It won't work
I'm
for
still
like
not exactly sure
won't work for your
what runes
quest.
do.
Runes are for casting spells. Remember how you cast an airstrike on that chicken at the beginning of the game when you were in the tutorial?
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah. So airstrike. If you go to your magic menu right now and hover over Windstrike, it tells you what runes it needs.
Yeah, I didn't realize that I had these. I thought they were grayed out because like I didn't have them.
No, they're grayed out because you can't cast them. And yeah, if you go to the filters, you can make it only show ones that you have the level to cast. That's why it was big at the beginning. Remember that?
Yeah, makes sense.
Also, chat, we are 2 hours and 30 minutes in. We're approaching finale. I think we're what, like 30, 40 minutes away?
Oh.
You can make it go longer. I'm doing a one of those $1 equals 1 minute streams, so they could make it go forever if they want. Yeah. My kidneys are no longer hurting, thank God. That was
Chad,
weird.
if you donated $1 million, Sophie would have to play RuneScape forever.
I'd literally have to play RuneScape forever. I'd have to kill Chaos Druids forever, specifically, because that's what I promised I'd do.
I would love that. Would be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
If you were the Chaos Druid streamer.
That'd be great. Hey Duke, where's that
God.
pizza?
Oh my God.
What happened? What's up? You good?
I just have to walk. I have to go so far to start the waterfall quest. I can't do that.
Why not?
It's so far.
Oh, wait. I think I know exactly where you need to. Hang on. I think you can do a mini game teleport to get right there.
Oh my God, I hope so.
In the bottom left menu of your inventory, there's like 2 heads probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, click that. Go to the right side tab. It says grouping.
Okay.
See where it says select an activity in the drop down? Click that and click the very first activity called Barbarian Assault.
Oh.
And then hit teleport.
Oh.
That's another teleport you can only do every 30 minutes, but that brings you to the various mini games in the game. And I think Barbarian Assault is right next to Waterfall Quest.
You need to go through all the minigame tutorials first.
Ah, fuck! You gotta walk there.
No, I can't.
Why not?
It's so far. You can't. I'm gonna take a screenshot. It's like so far.
It's literally no. You don't have to take a screenshot. It's not that far. It's not that far.
It's farther than I've ever walked for anything in this game so far.
It's not that bad.
It really is.
It's
I don't
really
know.
not that
You might
bad.
be misremembering.
No, I'm not
Lumbridge-
misremembering. I go everywhere.
From Lumbridge to Tree Gnome Stronghold.
That's not that bad. I know the path. It's not that bad.
Okay.
Okay, actually, that's a good point. Okay, there is a shortcut. I can tell you there is a shortcut. Go to Edgeville. It's north of Varrock.
I don't know if I want to.
Actually, it's top. It's like northwest.
Okay,
of
I'll go
Varrock.
to Edgeville.
Go to Edgeville, northwest of Varrock.
Edgeville, north of Remington.
Is it?
It is northeast.
Edgeville? I guess it's yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Are you at? Where are you right now? Are you in Remington?
I'm in Lumbridge.
Oh, you are in Lumbridge. Okay. Yeah. So that's just like okay.
Yeah.
Head to
So I'm
Edgeville.
just gonna teleport to Varric and then go to Edgeville.
Perfect. Old MMO player versus new MMO player on the side of their map. Seriously. Yeah, no, that's literally what it is. You
didn't realize it was far, right?
It's not that far.
Okay.
I mean, like, it's kind of far. I don't know.
If you have like maybe like a level 100,000 agility or whatever, it's like
I think Gibson is trying to make a funny. No, Gibson's serious about this. Gibson thinks it's
make
a far,
a funny.
far walk.
Oh, about Remington north of Edgeville? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I get the funny. That's pretty funny.
I just think this game's names are funny.
They're pretty funny. Wonder if that's on purpose.
Where was I going? Edgeville.
Edgeville. Yeah.
I don't think so.
You don't want to go to Edgeville?
Well, no, I don't think it was on
they're
purpose.
on purpose.
I don't think edging and rimming jokes were like a thing as much in 2001.
Rimming was probably a thing in 2001.
It was a thing, but I don't think people were like joking about it.
They're British though.
Edgeville and Remington. Those are just two normal towns when you put it like that.
I guess you might be right. I don't know. The British like their cheeky jokes though.
Edgeville is also on the edge of this part of the map. I don't know. Gotta go ask Jagex.
Gotta go ask Jagex.
Jagex, do you know about edging and rimming? And are you intentional about it? Mr. Jagex?
Mr. Jagex. Hey, what did you do to level up your agility? You said you leveled it
I
up to,
did
like,
the
10.
Varric course.
Oh, those changes must have gone through.
What change? What
They
changed?
changed how you get agility level. Originally, the very first agility course you did was at Tree Gnome Stronghold, the place you were saying was really far.
Oh. Yeah, no, just the Varric.
Nice.
Varric? Yeah, Varric.
I think if this game was Australian, they just name a town Cum.
Yup.
Gotta give them a little credit. I don't think they just name it Cum. That's too on the nose.
If it was American, it would be like Fuckville.
It'd be Fuckville.
Uh-oh, what the fuck? Oh. The map just stopped like loading for me and it was just like a blue wall.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes. The plugin we have lets you see outside of the loading zones, but they're not supposed to.
Yeah, I did also fuck with my camera zoom a lot, so I can zoom out like way further than intended.
Yes, which is so nice.
It really is.
It's very, very nice. Yeah, no, the GPU plugin's great.
Mm-hmm.
If you
that's just the
mispronounce
camera plugin that does that.
If you mispronounce Camelot badly, it's like that. True. The GPU plugin lets you see farther, but yeah, I forgot that.
Wait, these players are skulled.
That's fine.
Yeah.
The skull,
I really only know what that means because of God Game yesterday.
Yeah, the skull just means they'll drop everything on them instead of. Have I explained how death works to you, by the way?
No.
So if you die, all of your stuff will go into a gravestone. And if you get there within a certain amount of time, I forget how long it is, you can just pick it right back up. If you don't get there in time, it'll go to Death's Coffer, which is a place in Lumbridge. And generally speaking, you can get all your stuff back for free. If it's worth a lot of money, you will have to pay money to get it back. There's a fee. But you're not going to have to worry about that for a very long time.
Yeah, I'm never dying.
I think by default, though, stuff like food will drop on the ground instead of on your gravestone.
Oh, okay.
And stuff on the ground eventually gets shown to other players and they can pick it up after a few minutes.
See.
I forget how long. It's like 10 minutes, I think.
What was I doing in Edgeville again?
So are you in Edgeville?
I am.
Okay, so there is do you see like the little section of ruins to the south of the main town?
Section of ruins.
There's like a portal.
Hold on, I'm looking at your map. Yes, I do.
Okay, there is a lever in there. Look for the lever.
I found the lever.
Okay, pull the lever, and then you're going to teleport into the wilderness, and then immediately pull the lever again.
Teleport into the wilderness?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
No, I don't know what that means.
You'll be fine.
But you can't just say teleport. Oh, you mean pulling the lever will teleport me into the wilderness?
Yes, it
will.
Okay. Yeah. The wilderness is the PvP enabled area, but nobody's going to attack you. You're just going to immediately pull the lever again.
Okay.
As soon as you teleport, just pull it again.
All right.
And you should arrive in Ardoin.
How do you know this shit?
Because I use this. I use that lever.
The
all
wilderness
the time.
is scary. Okay.
It is, but it'll be fine. Just pull it and then immediately it should be in the same spot on your screen.
Wow. You're a lifesaver. And that's I'm there.
Yeah. Welcome to Ardoin.
Now
I'm in
this
Ardoin right
is
now.
the
Hang
manageable
on.
wall.
What world are you on? Let me
I am
hop
in
over to you.
world
I'll show you what I'm up to.
446.
I'll show you what I'm up to.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't join your world because I think there's a skill requirement.
I was on a skill level 1500 world.
Okay.
It's just because the area I go to is botted all the time, so there's usually no space, but the 1500 worlds usually aren't botted because they don't
There you
bother
are.
training their bots up that high. Where are you? There you are.
I see.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
So I'm literally right up here. There's a little building in here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's chaos druids inside it, and I've just been in here for the past 3 hours, just killing them.
Wow. That's fucking awesome. This game is like I don't know how they made like clicking on the same enemy for hours fun.
They literally broke stats. They broke real world. They broke brains.
Yeah.
They installed a Neuralink in my head.
Yeah. It's ADHD poison.
It really is. Apparently, the first person to get a Neuralink played RuneScape with it.
Really?
Yeah. There's an article about it. RuneScape and Slay the Spire were the games that were mentioned.
embarrassing to be a dev of Slay the Spire right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for those devs. Damn. I heard that like it failed or like malfunctioned or something.
I don't know.
That's all I heard about Neuralink, because it's hard to care about those kind of things.
It really is. Yeah. No, I just saw an article on this because it was about RuneScape, and some RuneScape players are like, haha, look at this.
Yeah, now I'm kind of curious. Like, why? How? What did he do? What did he do?
It's probably just like, you know those headsets you can get where it's like, oh, it scans your brainwaves so you can interact with your computer, and it's like, oh, I played Skyrim with real magic, and have you ever seen that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
no, I've seen people use that for like.
It's probably very similar to that, where it's like, oh, if you think hard enough, it'll click where you're looking to click or something.
See, that is like cool.
It's kind of cool.
I just wish, I wish it was Gabe Newell instead of Elon Musk.
I wonder if they're still working on that shit at Valve.
Hey, they've been talking about that for years,
They
right?
have been. For those who don't know, Valve for years has basically been talking about doing their own Neuralink.
Mm-hmm.
Like this, they've wanted to do this for ages.
Yeah, Gaben is like super into brain-computer interfaces.
Uh-huh. I like the concept of it, but I would never actually like trust that in my head.
Yeah.
Not for a long time, at least. Not through a lot of trials. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Not until it's been like a thing for years.
Yeah. Yeah. I would not want to be like the first tester of that shit. I know Valve wanted to do some stupid bullshit with it where it's like, oh, they scan to see how happy you are when playing games, and if you're not happy, they change the difficulty to make you happy. I hate dynamic difficulty shit like that.
I did read a book as a kid where like it was the future and like brain computers were like super like commonplace and normal. But the thing was, like, if you don't get the computer in your head as a baby, like when your brain is still like not developed and shit, like it'll basically probably malfunction and kill you down the line. Awesome. And that struck the fear of that in me forever. So I'll probably just never I'm never getting brain surgery to put an iPhone in there. Like, that's chill. I'll live instead.
I'll live. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, nah, I'd live. I'm playing Cookie Clicker and loathing it. Try loving it instead. I'm gonna put a chip in your brain that makes you love Cookie Clicker again.
Like, don't get me wrong, like, if I could have a computer with me at all times, like, I just close my eyes and I'm on my PC. Sure, cool. But we're not there. You know, we're not gonna be there for a long time.
I don't know. I feel like we could be.
You think?
Yeah, like, I mean, they're doing like human testing already, right?
I guess so, but I feel like we're not good enough at understanding the brain to understand my intents. Like, it's not gonna be snappy. That's the thing, right? Like, I want it to be snappy. Like, I take my mouse and I move it and I click on something. I'm pretty good at clicking on stuff with my mouse. I've been clicking for a long time. And I feel like if I put a Neuralink in my head, I just feel like it would be slower. Like, I don't think we're good enough at reading brain intentions to know what I'm trying to click on. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Oh.
What's up?
I got washed downstream. I'm doing Waterfall Quest.
Oh, you gotta bring your ropes. You gotta bring your ropes.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta use the ropes on the things to not get washed downstream.
I see. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, they're gonna put ads in there.
That's fucked. I don't want ads in my fucking brain.
Yeah, no. Like, it sounds like hell. This was also in that book that scared me as a kid. That like there were ads, and you could like broadcast them to like other people at like max volume, and they couldn't do anything about it because like you can't turn down the volume slider in your brain.
That book might honestly have like saved you. Like that book might have instilled a healthy fear into you.
It did. It like definitely did. There's a chance that I could be like an AI bro if I didn't read that book.
Yeah.
Like at the end of it, I was like fucking crying my eyes out. I remember I was like maybe like 12, 13 reading this book. It fucking like killed me for a few weeks.
I used to really be into the whole. I used to be really into the idea of just like body augmentation, just like some real cyberpunk shit. Like, turn me into a full robot. But like, we're just it's too much now. I'm too scared of the companies now.
Yeah.
I realized, I woke up.
You
woke
watch too
now.
much Cyberpunk and you realize that it wouldn't actually be cool.
It wouldn't be cool at all. Watched is your
maybe this
default.
is the critique.
Are you talking about the anime? Is your default way of accessing Cyberpunk watched from the TV show?
Well, no, like Blade Runner and
Okay,
like
fair enough. Okay.
like the genre.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Cyberpunk the game, I mean, that's like it is a corporate thing made by like a giant company, you know? So it can only say so much.
It can only say so much.
Then again, I guess most movies are.
True.
I do think that Cyberpunk anime is pretty damn good though.
Yeah, just for a second, because you said watched, and I assumed we were, I assumed you were referencing the property called Cyberpunk at the moment. And I assumed that your like default way of engaging with Cyberpunk the brand was through watching. I thought that's how you you instinctively thought of it.
For a lot of people, I think it is.
I think so too.
Cool tune from
Because that game, you know.
Robin Crumb, thank you. Robin Crumb, no, it's not your name. Thank you so much for the 7-Eleven.
Oh, I've heard this game. This game looks fucking great.
Sounds nice. I haven't heard of this.
Only complaint I've heard about this game is that it's a little long.
That's
Otherwise,
like
it's
the
perfect.
best complaint you can get about a game.
Yeah, especially when it's like a roguelike.
That's like my complaint about Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's like, yeah, this goes on a bit long. Like that's the best review you can give, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And Cold War Core is a lot shorter than Final Fantasy VII Remake, that's for sure.
It sure fucking is. That game is too long. I get what they want. They wanted to like flesh everything out. I think that if they just took out the side quests, I'd be happy. The side quests in Remake are bad.
I've heard Rebirth like really drags.
Yeah,
because of like the whole open world shit they do. Yeah, it's a PS5 game, unfortunately.
It's a PS5 game. It's also just like the trailers. It's nothing but like mini games. It's like holy shit. There's so much in this game. Like I don't doubt it's good, but it definitely probably drags.
The problem sounds like there's a lot of mini games, sure, but like it's an open world thing, so they're gonna make you repeat them a lot, like a lot. And that's my assumption, at least, because I've heard that it gets very repetitive because they kind of try to do like a kind of Far Cry kind of thing.
I still want to play it.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I've heard so much about that game from my friend who's like very into FF7. Like, she fucking she hates it so bad that it really makes me want to play it.
No kidding.
Just mostly the ending. She says the ending is like bad.
Interesting. No spoilers, chat. I haven't played it.
Yeah, I'm not asking.
I want to play this fresh.
I'm not asking for confirmation on this one, chat. I've just heard these. I've heard these things. Oh, why can't I get into this town? I can't open the Ardoin door.
Where are you? Which door?
I am to the east wall of Ardoin.
I think that's west. Are you trying to get into West Ardoin?
Wait, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way.
I think you are. Yeah, West Ardoin is like a quest locked area.
I was going completely the wrong way.
There's sickness disease in there, except maybe not because maybe the king lied about it. It's part of one of the most fun narratively quest lines in the game, in my opinion, but one of the least fun to actually play.
Oh, I see.
Some of like the most arduous quests in the whole fucking game.
Unfortunate.
One day you'll get there. They're also like extremely important for progression.
Aren't all quests in general like very important? Like you just need to be doing fucking quests.
Kind of. There's a lot of dud quests that go nowhere and don't matter. And then there's a lot of quests that are very, very important for progression. And then there's a lot of quests that aren't really important for progression, but are important just because they give nice rewards.
I see. What the? Oh, it's showing me the solution to this fucking hedge maze.
Yeah, Cheshire Pirio said in chat, they're really good as just like level goals. So it's like, oh, I want like skill goals. It's like I want to do this quest and I need this skill to do it. So there we go. That's my goal for now. Level up this skill. Yeah. Most skills are super easy to get up to like 40-50 range, and then it starts to get slow. So if you ever see a skill that needs like 30, 40, 50, don't get too intimidated. It's really not that bad. Most quests will get, like, because a lot of quests give you level ups, right? So if you do the right quests and you put them in the right spots, because some of them give you like lamps that you can choose, then you can usually just breeze through most of the like mid-game or early game quests. I'll call it that.
Okay.
RuneScape's like definition of early game, mid game, late game is so contested, and it's very, very all over the place. Like, I technically have just started the mid game of what's generally accepted to be the mid game at like 500 hours.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Whoa. Hello?
You good?
Yeah, oh, ow. Your stream of OBS is like crackling.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your stream's fine, but OBS stream isn't. So that's good, you know?
Weird. Well, the song ended, so.
Damn.
We're good. It's a good song. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I gotta play that game. I gotta play a lot of games. This is like the week of fucking every game ever coming out.
What else you playing?
Nothing. RuneScape.
Let's go.
I don't know.
Maybe
later on
to
this week,
more with me.
I'm gonna be playing another Crab's Treasure later on this week for sure.
That'd
I've
be
been waiting to play that one. I want to check out Animal Well because it apparently is actually like Outer Wilds, and I love that game.
Ooh, I didn't know that. Yeah, people are talking up Animal Well a lot. I'm shocked because that's the first game to come out of like fucking Donkey's
I
thing,
know,
right? And I was fully ready for that to tank. Like, I made fun of that whole announcement, but hey,
Donkey knows what games are good.
I don't
but he has bad opinions on what games are bad. Well, no, Donkey's like opinions are, I don't know. I don't agree with them a lot of the time, but he knows what games are good. I don't think he's ever called a bad game good.
I guess, but also that's an easy bar. If he's called good games bad, I feel like that's just as bad. But also, I will say I will never trust like a YouTube reviewer to be able to be a producer of games. I feel like those are two very different skill sets.
I mean, he probably just throws money like at game devs, I assume.
Yeah.
Like how much could he be doing for these devs other than just giving them the funding they need? I don't think he knows much else.
I don't
No,
think so.
no offense. I don't know what else he would be doing.
I'm not afraid to be offensive to the guy who's famous for saying the R word in funnier and funnier ways.
Is he? I didn't even know
Yeah.
that. Okay. Well,
Yeah, no, Donkey kind of. I don't like Donkey.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Glad he has a good taste in games, I guess. Well,
so far, in one game that he published.
Yeah. But apparently, it's a really fucking good game.
That's what
Apparently,
I heard too.
it's like
really
game of the
good.
year, perhaps.
Yeah. No, I've heard that too. Which cool. I'm always down to support an indie.
Oh, this is so. Oh, there's other like. There's one. Oh, Dread Delusion just came out of early access yesterday, which is a game I've been waiting for like a pretty long while now.
There was like, wasn't there like a single day the other day had like 1 billion indies that just like big name, like
Yes.
like very exciting indies dropped all at once?
Did somebody
I had like a Twitter thread open because I wanted to keep up.
I
Let me
think
see if
we're
still
talking
have
about the
that.
same one. Also, thank you for Fake the Funk for the donation.
Then they plagiarize this guy's review.
Nope.
And describe.
Nope.
Nah,
We're not watching a
come
donkey
on.
video. Thanks. Nope. Sorry, skipping that.
Oh, not that one either. Especially. Yeah, Dread Delusion is out of early access. It's been in early access for a long time and like just came out. Didn't even know that was happening because there's so many fucking games coming out.
There's so many.
Yeah,
And I have so little
Country
money.
came out. Cryptmaster came out, that like typing dungeon
Right,
crawler
yep,
game
yep.
that looks really fun. Something called Mullet Mad Jack. I've never heard of this before. Abiotic Factor is out in early access. The kind
I
of
played
Half-Life,
that. I played that
like,
the early alpha for that. It's fun seeing it grow. That's a pretty fun game. Solid,
looks
pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
I like the other game by the devs. I like Unfortunate Spaceman. That's a
Hell
pretty
yeah.
fun game. So I'm expecting it to be pretty fun. See, people seem to be enjoying it.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet.
It's very fun with friends.
Fucking, of course, Hades 2. Like, but
Yeah,
I am trying to resist that so hard. I would really like to wait until Hades 2 comes out of early access to play it.
Yeah.
But the fact that they released Hades 2 in early access after Hades 1 was like one of the most massive successes in indie gaming ever is just fucking cruel to anyone who's trying to avoid spoilers.
It
You know,
really is.
because for Hades 1 it was easy because Supergiant had a fan base, but they hadn't made Hades yet. Now Hades 2, everyone is fucking playing it and streaming it and talking about it and showing off the character designs and like, ooh, the final boss does this, and it's like I already know who the final boss is. I already know like what happens in the game, like what the characters look like. And I'm not even trying to know.
I'm not a big fan of like early access releases, especially for games like that, which are all about the progression, and the progression's just not done. It's not my favorite.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's, I don't know. I really don't just want to have to play like a roguelike for a long time just to have to do it again when it gets updated.
Exactly,
like,
yeah,
I'll do it.
100%.
Because they're going to be adding new things. Like the game's not finished, but why would I want to play it then?
It's kind of like when The Binding of Isaac got big updates. I was always just a little bit annoyed because I was
Did
like,
you hear?
No, are they doing another?
Okay, sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say, I was always a little annoyed whenever a big Binding of Isaac update came out because I was like, God damn it, I already beat this fucking thing.
I know. It felt okay. Like it feels really good to have 100%ed Isaac at this point because that means when the new expansion comes out, which is coming out, that's a thing.
God damn it.
I will start with everything else finished, so I only have to focus on that.
Fuck yeah.
Apparently Repentance Plus, like the Repentance Plus was added to like the Steam database or whatever.
Christ.
So yeah, they haven't announced that yet, but it's probably gonna happen.
Binding of Isaac is going to become the new Terraria at this point.
They announced Repentance Plus? When? Are you really?
Real? Or is this another chat lie? This is what I was talking about earlier when you joined, and I was talking about chat lying.
If you're lying about that,
you're going to hell.
Actually ban that person.
What's your option?
Do you got a link?
Do you mean opinions or options? If you mean opinions on Dynasty Warriors, I remember playing Dynasty Warriors as a kid, and it blew my fucking mind. Just the ability to kill a bajillion guys on your horse or whatever. These days, not super into them, but like good fun. Good fun. Not super in depth, but good fun.
They're like Pringles.
They're like Pringles.
Like they're fun, they're sweet, they're tasty, but there's no like substance to them.
Yeah. I think I'm 100% there with you.
And fucking RuneScape is like bran flakes.
Hell yeah. Hang on, I think I have a
Okay, Common Rider. Were you mistaking that with the Repentance Plus mod? Because that's a mod.
Is it possible that those people are making their own like Steam release of that mod or something?
No, because I'm pretty sure that wouldn't be allowed.
It could also just be a fake listing. There's fake listings for like Half-Life 3 and stuff all the time.
But it was like within the rep for Rebirth. So I don't know how they would do that on Steam TV. Also, I feel like if it was fake, Edmund would probably come out and say that's fake.
Possibly.
But he wouldn't say that it's real because, you know, they're probably waiting for maybe for Eugenics to be done to announce that.
Maybe, yeah.
We all know that game's not coming out for another decade.
But yeah, it'll be nice to have your 100% current file, so you don't have to worry about, you know, building through all the muck. I didn't play through any of the DLCs as they were coming out at all because I got Platinum got on Rebirth and I was like, I'm done. And then all the DLCs came up until Repentance, and then I was like, fine, I will play more. And I had to trudge through every single one of them and their new content. It was a nightmare.
Yeah. So you have 100% of Repentance?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. What are like the major things you haven't done, just out of curiosity?
I haven't done quite a bit of stuff. I'm probably around halfway done. Let me see. Like I haven't done a lot of the characters. I haven't red carded a lot of the characters yet. Let me just. I'm opening up Steam now. I'll tell you what my achievement count is. It's probably around halfway.
Robin Crumb, Eugenics has been canceled and uncanceled like 3 separate times. And its current iteration, which seems to be the one that's actually going to come out, unfortunately, I really don't like how it looks. I feel I like wish I did, but they turned it into like a real-time like strategy XCOM game, which is not really what I expected out of Eugenics. And I don't. Well, no one expected it because game got canceled and remade into a completely different genre.
I remember. I forgot what Mutagenics was until now. I remember the XCOM looking thing that you were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
I hope it's good.
Everything Edmund Macmillan has released outside of The Binding of Isaac for ages has kind of just been like, I'm not into this.
Which
to be fair, he hasn't released much, but
he's done Legend of Bumbo. He did Fingered. He did. Maybe that's it. That might actually be it.
It might be it.
I've heard Bumbo is decent. I never tried Fingered.
My thing.
No, me neither. It's like a Bejeweled type of game, right?
I think so. It looks kind of just empty. It doesn't look like much. Fake the Funk, thank you for the $3.
Yeah.
Don't get Donkey off my fucking screen. There we go.
I thought they played another Donkey video.
No. I don't know how loud to make this because there's silence. There we go. Binding of Isaac, I have...
Breaking Bad spoilers, by the way?
452 out of 637 achievements.
Oh, okay, I see. Good video.
Good video.
But yeah, I did hear Fingered was alright. It looked like it had an interesting thing.
I don't even know if I've heard
on.
of Fingered.
It was like a little game.
Yeah. There was like a card game too, wasn't there?
Oh, Isaac Four Souls. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have played that. I'm probably gonna play more of that like next week at MomoCon because that shit played it once over Tabletop Simulator. It's actually pretty fucking fun.
Fuck yeah.
Four Souls is actually very fun.
Oh, another Evanto. Let's go. How much longer have we got? We are $90, so 3:32 is what we go to. So another half hour. Thank you all so much.
Hell yeah.
How's Waterfall Quest treating you?
I'm getting out of the green maze.
Let's go.
I'm about to deliver Glariel's Pebble.
Pebble. Did you get through the part where you have to dodge bad guys?
I did, yes. I dodged them gracefully.
Excellent. You're the dodger.
I got a little scared because I didn't realize I'd have to dodge bad guys, but I did it.
Let's go. Yeah, once you're through the scary part, it's just free XP, baby. Just don't fuck up the runes at the end.
Really?
Basically, I think so. If you fuck up the runes, I think it washes you downstream again, but you'll be
So
fine.
use my rope this time.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end, there's like a little puzzle where you have to place the runes in like a specific order around a thingy.
There should be a version of this called Fast Old School.
Oh, you just ran
Runescape,
past me.
makes your character run really fast. Oh, hi. Wait, where?
I'm back in my little hut, my Chaos Druid hut.
Oh, I see you. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, honestly, the speed that you run at, you will get used to it. They are going to be changing run energy and how it works. The idea that I've seen floated around that I hope that they do that I like is making it so your run energy still recharges when you are running. So like it'll drain, but it'll be recharging at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So it'll just make it last longer, essentially. And that'll make agility, matter more because agility makes it recharge faster. But regardless, though, even besides that, you get used to it. It's really not that bad once you have like a good set of teleports. That's why I want to get you done with Fairy Tale soon, because if you get the Ardoin Easy Diary, you get infinite teleports to this town, and then that's next to a fairy ring, and then you can use that to get around.
I see. Oh, wait, this quest... Fuck, the quest guide is telling me to bank everything. Why?
Where are you going? There might be an island. I don't remember. There's a reason for it.
I'm sure. So I'll just do that.
You're not going to Intrana, are you?
Go use Glariel's Pebble to Glariel's Tombstone east of Backstory and Falls. No?
I don't remember why you need to bank everything. Just follow what it says.
Yeah, I'll do whatever the quest guide tells me to do.
There is like 1 or 2 quests where the quest guide does fuck up. It's like older quests where the quest guide hasn't been updated in a long time.
Mhm.
So that, yeah, I always recommend having the wiki up at the same time just in case.
I see. Okay.
To enter the tomb, you think you can't have anything? Okay, that makes sense.
I see. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you... What a fucking asshole. I can't enter the bank because only level 68 fishers are allowed to enter. Can I
you're
fucking
at the
kill this
that's
guy?
the fishing guild. I think you're at the
Can I
fishing
fucking
guild.
kill this guy? Holy shit. Just let me go to the bank.
Here, where are you?
Fishing
Yeah,
guild,
you're
right?
at the fishing
North.
guild. Literally just head south into Ardoin. There's a bank at the top of the town.
Oh,
There's
wait,
like,
true. Okay, not too
it's like
far.
2 feet away. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a bank up on the north side. That's like closer. Would that be faster
Yeah.
than teleporting and running back? I'm talking to myself right now.
Oh, yeah.
No, there's no... I mean, it would be the log. I think it's probably faster to teleport and run back over. I don't know. Gotta time it. I'll try it out this time. Where even is it? Big Phil, they get $3.
Has this ever happened to you?
Have you been the victim of unfair treatment by a business or a corporation?
Oh, I fucking
Has
love this
ever
bit.
happened to you? You bought a house that was not disclosed to you that there was
Can't
a
remember this
termite
one just yet.
infestation in the walls and in the moldings, so you have to take it upon yourself to call your own termite extermination company. But when the guys show up, they
This is the one with the
immediately
joke
ask if they can use
toilets.
your bathroom.
Just for
Then
farts.
for over 2 hours, they take turns going in and out of there, taking huge mud pies and over flushing. Then they
I remember this one. This is
Yeah.
a solid one.
scrounging around, and then you hear a bunch of yelling, and one of them is standing in the bathroom doorway shouting at you, and his friend's foot stuck in the toilet, and he says, "Help him! You gotta help him!" And when you go in there to help him, he just pulls it out easily and laughs because his foot wasn't stuck. It wasn't stuck at all. He was just faking it. And then they get really serious. They say it's turbo time. And they both start running around the house as fast as they can and jumping over the couches. But when you try and jump in, they yell at you and they say, "You're not part of the turbo team. Don't run. You don't run with us. We're the ones who run. Until you're part of this turbo team, walk slowly." So you go lay down to be by yourself and read your art books, but then the next day you went into the bathroom and it looked like the hole in your toilet had shrunk? You said, "How could that be? There's no way they could have shrunk the toilet." But then you saw in the trash a receipt from Home Depot for a toilet the exact same size as yours, but with a joke hole that's just for farts. They replaced your real toilet with a fart toilet, and now you can't take a dump in your house because your toilet can't suck them down and you feel sick to your stomach? Has that ever happened to you? Call me right now, please.
Chronic joke hole. That's just for farts. Fuck, that's a really good bit.
Even your leisure
Yeah.
time. At Laser
Call me
Spine
right now,
Specialists,
please.
With our minimally invasive spine surgery, you can be back on your feet and back in the saddle.
I never thought I'd ride again. Thanks to Laser Spine Specialists, I'm back on my bike and enjoying life.
I can finally get back to tending my garden.
I can finally fight my wife's new husband, Danny Krause.
Call Laser Spine Specialists for your no-cost MRI review and change your life today.
I'm back.
I don't remember this bit at all.
I don't either.
Is this from I Think You Should Leave?
It's from the same one, yeah. I think so.
And it's definitely not from the same episode. Oh, it's not. This is from a different Tim Robinson show.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's...
All his shows are the same.
Yeah.
Bro has one joke, and it's funny.
Uh-huh.
Precision can give you a new lease on life.
I can spin my wife again.
I can play with my dog again.
I could get my money back from Robbie Starr at Superstar Tracks Records. You told me I could sing. I listened to the record we made, and it's
Oh, it's this.
I
Okay.
disagree, Ron.
I remember the second half of this bit.
We just need a couple more dollars to get this thing really popping off.
I'm through, Robbie. I played Mountain River Rock for my whole family, and they laughed at me.
Your family hates you. Only I love you. And that song is rocking, baby. We gotta fly Jeff Crisp down from Indiana to mix it professionally.
You listen to me. No more scamming adults.
I can't fucking
into
wait to see
thinking
Connor
they're
O'Malley's movie.
stars. I hear
That
you
man,
one more old guy at the mall.
that man's gonna kill someone someday.
Who is what? I don't know what this is.
Connor O'Malley, the dude across from let's call him Nathan Fielder, Tim Robinson. He's like just the most fucking. You've seen his vines. Have you seen the vine? It's like the dude on the tractor, and he's like, "I have the power of God."
Wait,
That's Connor
him?
O'Malley. That's Connor O'Malley.
That's
Yep.
one of my donation. That's one of my donation sums for 1312.
Yeah, no, that is him.
That's crazy.
He's in the honk if you're horny bit of I think you should leave. One of my favorite skits.
Shit.
Have you seen rebranded Mickey Mouse?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh my, chat. You know what the media share? If you need an idea for what the media share, put in a rebranded Mickey Mouse. That video's fucking like it's amazing. Wait, yeah, you can play that one on stream actually.
It'll be fine.
I was just thinking because I was confusing it with one other Connor O'Malley video that you definitely could not play, which is directed by Alan Resnick. Actually, PVC poop rig. Look that up. It's funny. But title self-explanatory, so.
It's Christmas.
Tim Robinson, what you said, Fake the Funk. Tim Robinson is good at writing unhinged. Connor O'Malley is unhinged. Connor O'Malley is fucking insane. His vines, where you can just see him slowly progress into a fucking crazy person, like running around the streets of New York and like knocking on random people's car windows and like yelling at them. Like, that man is truly gone. He's like if that Cocky Want Boing Boing guy was real.
If the what who? You can't
Cocky
say that.
Want
You can't
Boing
say.
Boing.
I don't know who Cocky Want Boing Boing
You know
is.
that one.
I don't.
What? That's crazy. Hold on, I'm linking you Cocky
You can't
Want
just
Boing
say
Boing.
that. You can't.
I
just
can't.
say
I swear to God, everyone else in your chat knows exactly what I'm talking
They
about when I
probably
say
do,
Cocky
but I
Want
don't know
Boing Boing.
Cocky Wong Boing Boing.
Is that the same guy with the I Heart Eating Shit tattoo? I know I'm saying a lot of words, but you know that one, right?
Maybe?
It's the one where the guy has a tattoo on his forehead that says I Heart Eating Shit, and he's like, "Yup, just got kicked out of Starbucks again."
Oh, yes,
for,
yes, I do.
You guessed it, being white.
I do.
You know, that's not the same guy? Just another bald white guy? Where's Cocky Want Boing Boing? I'm only seeing like the memes of it. I thought that was the dude guy, Timothy Chalamet?
I think this is also the first I think you should leave bit I ever saw.
Really?
This Scrooge one, yeah.
Okay, I just DM'd you Cocky Want Boing Boing.
Okay. So you said I can't watch this, or I can?
It's just a picture
it's
of a
the
tweet,
image.
and you can.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the follow up.
Oh, you know what? I have seen this. I have seen off. This did not have any real estate in my mind.
That's funny.
I have
This guy's
scrolled
fucking
past
great.
that.
I thought there was only one of those. No, there's another where he's holding up like a picture of the tweet, and he's in front of a Target wearing a Target shirt, and the text is like, "I'm glad you guys like Cocky Want Boing Boing because it got me fired." I guess I could just link the tweet, but
Yeah. No, are you a mod in my chat?
I'm a VIP.
I don't know if you can then.
I'll find out.
Do it. Fuck yeah. Test your limits.
Yeah. I'm feeling lucky.
99% of gamblers stop before they get to post a link in Sophie Baby's Twitch chat.
All right, let's roll the dice. It's allowed.
Yay! You have powers. Confirmed.
Yup. I'm invincible.
Like from TV.
I still need to watch season 2 of that.
It's all right. It's good. It's a solid season. It's very much like an intermediary season. Like I like it's not like the first one where the ending was like holy shit. But it's really strong outside of that.
Need to watch. I still need to watch more of The Boys. 2.
New
I do.
season
It's
got
been, like-
announced.
It got announced? I thought it came out. Season 5?
Is it out? Wait, 4, right?
Season 4,
Wait,
I think, came out, right?
did it come out? I don't
I'm
know.
not sure.
I'm not paying attention to that shit.
I still haven't finished 3.
I saw the thing for it. Advertisement.
Beth. Oh, you thought there was only one bald white guy. No, sorry, Northern Lion is not the only one.
A friend of mine recently referred to Northern Lion as the new Germa, which I think is fucking hilarious.
That is, like, true.
It
like,
is, though!
I don't know how that happened. As someone who's been watching Northern Lion... Wait, you place the pebble in the gravestones and dent, but nothing happens? What? Nothing happened? What do you mean nothing happens?
Are you following the quest guide?
I am, yeah.
What's it say to do
So
now?
bank everything but some food, but the pebble and some food, which I did. And it says use the pebble on the tombstone, and I am. And it says nothing. It specifically says that I use the pebble on the gravestone and nothing happens. Do I secretly need runes, and they just didn't tell me that?
Wait, it's a pendant, right? Do you need to be wearing the pendant?
No, it's the quest guide says to use the pebble on the tombstone.
Are you wearing armor?
Do I need to take it off?
Yes, Gibson.
Why? I don't get
Because you didn't bank everything. You're wearing armor. You didn't bank everything.
God.
Bank
Okay.
everything.
I didn't realize what they meant by everything.
I guess so.
Because it's not exactly clear. See, all it says is nothing happens. It doesn't say, oh, it says that you are too, like, heavy. There, you have too much shit on you to go through this. It just says, nothing happens. Fuck
I
you.
guess so.
Like what? What is this? This game is crazy. This game tells you absolutely nothing.
It really does tell you absolutely nothing.
Only the quest guide says to bank anything in the first place.
There might have been something that says why in the quest
Maybe.
that you skipped over.
Maybe.
I'm sure there probably was.
No, it's like an enchantment, I think. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to check those.
You don't. That's not like a mechanic. I think that's just like your lore.
Okay. Northern Lion is like an SNL parody of Germa for a general audience. No.
No, I disagree with you as well.
No. I don't. No, yeah. I'm biased. I've been watching Northern Lion since I was like 15.
Yeah, no, around the same.
Like-
I have a vivid memory of being 16 and being at my house with a friend of mine, and we were at my computer, and we said we were going to practice our let's playing behavior, right? We're going to play as if we were let's playing. And I remember he specifically like talked exactly like Northern Lion, and I was like, dude, you're just talking like Northern Lion right now. And he's like, what are you talking about? It's really funny.
A lot of people do this. I've noticed the Northern Lion brain poisoning is like real.
He's got a very specific cadence.
Yeah, and I'm not going to say I don't have a case of it. I would be in denial.
It's not terminal.
It's not terminal, no. But it's like, it's there.
I remember Northern
But
Lion
now,
got
like-
me into Spelunky.
Oh my god. Yeah, it got me into Spelunky, Isaac, fucking a lot of games that I hold near and dear
FTL.
now. Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Really, Northern Lion for that one.
Yeah, no, I mean, back when he did his like tri-weekly like big variety show with all of his friends, a lot of his
I
friends.
remember
Like,
that. I never watched that.
they
but I
played
remember
Ultimate
it.
Chicken Horse like actually like 3 times a week. The
Fuck yeah.
NLSS was fucking good. I miss those days.
Oh, you're throwing me back right now.
Yeah.
Like a ass.
Like did you hear the news about the Twitch thing?
The twerking's allowed
Yeah, you can
now!
get your twerk emote back.
My twerk emote's beanbag. Actually, I've had it. I named it Sophie BB. Sophie BB genuinely safe for work emote.
Right.
'Cause
Okay.
I
I
yelled
thought
at
that had
them.
the censor bar over it. Right.
No,
okay.
that's Sophie BB 1984 to commemorate when it got
I see.
censored.
Yeah, because I've seen some like actually explicit emotes on this website. and,
They
like,
literally have like a gasm emote.
Yeah, they do.
Like
it's
a-
like,
like
a
a
default
global
emote.
emote.
Don't
I
they
was
have
so
Gasm
pissed.
emotes banned though? Like, can't you not do those anymore?
Probably, but they have a global one, so I was pissed. Like I was in talks with them like private, like through email, and I was like, I was pissed. I was like,
Oh my
this
god, I'm
is-
scared.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me? This is not even like explicit. It shakes. It's a
Yeah.
circle it's going in a circle. It doesn't even look like an ass. There's not even a crack.
There's not even cheeks. Yeah, there's no cheeks.
There's no cheeks. Fucking the fucking Powerpuff Girls reboot had twerking in it.
Yeah.
It's fine, man.
I don't know. I don't even know what the hubbub was all about because it's like barely an ass.
It's barely an ass. Like that was drawn over the Among Us like torture emote.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
You love me, right?
I do love you. What's wrong? What'd you do?
I kind of burnt the pizza.
You burnt the pizza.
I burnt the pizza.
It's
just
cooked. Did you get my cheese dip from the?
Yeah,
fridge?
okay.
He cooked it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It'll be nice and crispy. Smells good. Does taste fine. That tastes good. It's in there. Top left, I think. Not in the door, I don't think. Wait, maybe in the door. I might have to go up and find my cheese dip. I specifically, Panago Pizza's cheese dip is delicious. And every time we get pizza from Panago, I get a couple extra dips and I save it for when we have like not microwave, when we have like oven pizzas. I'm gonna go get my dip because he can't find it. I'll be right back.
Oh god.
You good?
Yeah, no, I just like AFK'd for a second at the start of this crypt and like got killed by well, not killed. A zombie walked up to me. And there's a dude.
You good? Did you die? Did it happen?
No, there's so much.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Oh, please, I can't lose Iron Man here. I can't lose hardcore here, I mean. Oh, yeah, that 100% Nerd Baron. Like, you absolutely that the Among Us is drawn over from that one part of open season where Boog is shaking his dumpy. And I don't think that's very sexual.
I'm back. Open.
Welcome back.
I just got back to somebody in chat saying open season's where it started the dumpy. It's just a cartoon bear. So
exactly.
True.
That is true. That the Among Us thing is just a draw over of an open season.
Oh my god,
thing.
you're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That just clicked for me. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, right? Because the Among Us, no one talks about open season anymore, unfortunately. We need to bring that back.
Do we though? I used to.
Yes.
Open Season was one of the movies that, you know, when you're a kid, every kid has like the movie they watch on repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Open Season, multiple Open Season movies were that for me.
Hell yeah.
And it's so forgettable that I always forget that that was one of my rewatched movies until it gets brought up.
Forgettable? I haven't forgotten a thing. I remember everything about that
Remember when
movie.
they shot Winnie the Pooh?
You're making that up, right?
No.
When did they do that? Is that in the first one?
No, it's not in the first. I think it's in the second or third.
I think I've only seen the first one.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I've seen the second one once, but I've seen the first one a bunch of times. And I had the PS2 game and I played that nonstop.
Wait, no, I'm thinking of the fucking B movie. That was B movie.
I don't remember that either. But I didn't see B movie when it was in theaters.
In B movie, they shoot
Open
Winnie
season
the
I did.
Pooh. They shoot Winnie the Pooh with a tranquilizer gun and they take his honey.
Oh, I do remember that, actually. Yeah.
Also, we have 5 minutes left of stream.
Oh, shit.
Perfect timing, because I
gotta
got
finish
pizza
this
in front of me.
Can I finish this quest in 5 minutes?
Probably.
Earth rune, water rune, air rune.
This pizza's burnt.
Like good burnt though?
Not really good burnt. It's not bad though. It's also the first time we've had this oven pizza, so I don't know how much of this taste is just the brand of pizza and how much is the burnt.
Mm-hmm.
It was B movie. I said that after. Probably got caught up in the ad, but. Gibson, do you want to play Ghost of Tabor soon?
Yes, I would love to.
I want to play it so bad.
Last time was so fucking fun. I can actually like.
What days are you free this week?
What days am I free this week? I gotta get ready for MomoCon. Saturday, perhaps. I gotta see what I'm doing Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
But I would be down to if I don't have anything else planned that day. But I got to find out.
Sorry, I got pizza in my mouth. I feel like I might be doing something on Saturday. I can't remember.
What is today? Wednesday? I gotta see. I'll let you know.
We gotta see. Yeah. Literally at any time, as long as Duke's not streaming, I will play Ghost of Tabor on or off stream. I want to play that so bad. That's like all. I really just want to play it.
Yeah, that shit is fun.
It's so fun.
Now that I can aim, it's so fun.
It's so good.
It's crazy.
We did not ever reschedule Barotrauma. We do got to do that.
Oh yeah, true. That we absolutely have to do more of too.
Absolutely. I want to do that really bad.
We got to finish that campaign or die trying.
I don't know if it's the kind of game you can finish the campaign for, but we at least have to get into
Really?
the later game. Yeah, I think it's just like a infinite kind of situation.
I see. I'm
I could
sure
be
there's
wrong.
a point. I'm sure there's a point where we'll stop seeing new stuff.
Probably. We haven't even seen like half the stuff in the game, not even close.
No. I don't think we've even seen like a quarter.
Mm-mm. There's even early game stuff that we haven't even run into yet.
Oh yeah, no. We saw some new shit like last stream.
Yeah. God, Barotrauma is so fun. Video games are fun.
Video games are fucking fun. This one, I don't know if it's like fun, but it's definitely like satisfying.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like there are some points where I am actively having fun in RuneScape, but normally I'm just satisfied, you know?
Yeah. I'm actually finding the farming more fun than the quests.
Yeah. No, I don't like the quests
I don't
very
know
much. I think they're fine.
I don't know what that's about.
I know that's how I feel too. I like the quests are okay, but I like number go up.
Yeah, number go fucking up, and number don't go up in a quest until the very end.
Exactly. Not to mention quests. It's basically just like every quest in this game is basically some degree of fetch quest.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
It really seems to be.
Something to look out for, by the way. About 50% of the quests, I would say, probably not that high, but at least 30%. At least one step of the quest for about 30% of them is to bring alcohol to a person to get them drunk. Keep an eye out for that, because that will be a recurring theme.
That's so funny.
It's literally, it's constant.
I fucked up.
You fucked up!
I didn't expect to have to use the rope on another thing after that first thing.
Doesn't the quest helper, like, highlight it?
It does, but I just click on things.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first time where I can, like fuck up something by clicking on it.
There's gonna be a lot of that, so I would pay attention.
I see. 8 damage.
Ouchie. That's a lot of damage for you.
Quests are a nice break from number go up every so often.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's so long. They're so long. It's so much walking.
Sometimes the quest give you a thing to make number go up so fast.
That's the thing, though. I have to be doing them.
Also, you'll get teleports and stuff to make it a lot easier later.
Yeah, like at the end of this quest, you said, right?
No, I didn't say that.
I thought what was the thing?
You're thinking of Fairy Tale. You're thinking of Fairy Tale.
Ah, okay.
This one's for your level ups.
Okay.
Fairy Tale's gonna take you a while.
I see.
Yeah, you need to get your farming up, which I think you'll have to do other quests for, and then there's also a few requirement quests.
Okay.
You'll get there though. Somebody in chat said you can get up to 36 farming just from quests.
Damn. There are some things where if you click wrong, you have to redo the whole quest. Ew!
The whole quest? Wait, where does that come in? Where does that come in? Like what, Evelyn? What quests are you thinking about? Because I know some quests where, like, if you click wrong, you have to do a lot of shit over. I know some quests where even if you click correctly, you have to do a lot of shit over just based on RNG. But I can't think of ones that you have to redo the whole quest. Unless you die. Like, if you die on, this quest, I forget what it's called. The one back over there. The Evil Path quest. Not Path of Glowfree, but the other one. The one before Regicide or after Regicide? Anyway, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, there are some where you can eat or drink the item that you spent the whole quest acquiring. That is true. That is true. That can happen that can happen on all of the Recipe for Disaster subquests. You can
see.
Yeah, because that quest is all about getting food for specific people, and you can just eat the food.
I see. Mom, try not to do that. Might happen.
Oh, we're past our time. That's time.
Oh shit.
That's time, gamers. Thank you so much. Let's go count up our Avantos before we finish up. Figure out exactly what we got. Thank you so much for all the donations today, by the way. Super, super helpful. Duke and I just got groceries today, and this helps soften the blow
I had to, I fucking, cause like everything in our house is like broken or like out right now. Like we had to replace our light bulbs and our lights. We had to get more toothpaste and hand soap and dishwasher stuff, everything. And I put stuff into the Instacart thing and it said $320. And I said no. And so I switched to like Walmart instead of our normal superstore. And I got it down to like $250. It was an expensive one. It was a hell of a grocery shop. The economy's fucked. We have 21 Avantos from all that. That was 3.5 hours for 21 Avantos.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. I need to get Miscellanea done. I might even do that after stream. But thank you all so much for hanging out. Let's go drop a raid on someone. Let's go ask somebody what their favorite food is. Gibson, what's your favorite food?
Ooh. Like, does it have to be like a meal? Can it be a dessert?
It can be anything.
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee. I've never had creme brulee.
You have to.
I would love to. Good. I would love to. The only time I've heard of creme brulee before is that one line in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody where the one person goes, I recommend the creme brulee. And the other person's like, I recommend you go away. You know that line?
I do remember that line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody, go ask Mar what his favorite food is. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for the donations and all the media shares and having a good old-fashioned fun time. I will see you all again on the next stream. I don't know what it's going to be. Probably maybe Barotrauma, even crazy.